Hello, and welcome to another session of the Shattered Empire Tides of Tumult. Jumping right in, last week our adventurers made for the Council of Mon to meet with the Pirates Moot to inform them of the armada of the Sunburst Banner fast approaching. On their way, they encountered a horde, a collection, a group of Sahuagin that Captain Fred quickly dispatched with a perfectly timed maneuver of the ship and help from their wizard that they had picked up in Bitter Howl. Traversing through the seas, they landed in Ruby Scar, got themselves a room for the evening, and Relgrafor went in search of items. He was able to find a dragon shop, purchase some adventuring gear, and then also happened upon a magic shop. At the magic shop, he negotiated a deal with the owner, Tyler, and in helping out Tyler's cousin, Derwin, Tyler would knock some gold off of the price of some magic items that they wanted to buy. The team was able to meet back up with Relgrafor in the streets, and they are headed off to go see Derwin. Is that everything? Anything else anybody wants to say?
We did find out for Sir Doc Asher. Whoops.
Yeah.
Wrong
Different
one.
character entirely. My
Sir Doc Asher.
Sir Doc Asher.
We did find out that the wizard has been alive for thousands of years old, or he's thousands of years old.
Yes.
And then he also
tell me this when you get back to the boat. And I'm like,
And he studied under Transmodal in Babel.
Studied under Transmodal in Babel.
Yeah. So
And he got mad at me for casting a spell on him and said, "Why are we casting spells on each other after he banished one of us?"
Yeah. Me. Well, you
Yeah,
were
that's
there
true.
for that, I think.
I was there for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I cast a spell on him
A
initially.
1,000-year-old wizard to help out. That's
He's
Exactly
been
what you
talking
told
to
us in
the hag
text.
to try to figure
Yep.
out Nadine's sitch.
I just want to point out that the exact image that she was frozen on was really, really funny.
It was a good one.
It was
Yep.
very good. I was like trying
I
not to
don't know what's happening right now.
Skype is being a bitch.
I'm
Uh-oh. The GM
So-
roll was 16.
That's fine.
I did.
As long as I can.
Marker roll. All right, and with that, we are going to jump right in. For some reason, Fiona and Fred wander off.
Are they?
They get hit by a poison dart.
They go
They get
to
hit by a poison
look
dart.
for supplies.
Yeah, they're going to look for more supplies for
The
this ship.
captain, he can restock
And
his
then
ship.
Doc Asher shows up.
Very surprisingly, one leaves the boat, one goes to the boat.
Right? One leaves. Doc Asher shows up, and Fred decides, oh man, somebody's got to watch the boat. And so
Okay.
Fred,
Oh man, somebody should probably.
yeah, he's being a good captain, and he and Fiona head back to the ship. You know what? Honestly, watching the ship is a really easy way to switch you guys out.
And
between-
seriously, it makes a lot of sense because
Yeah.
it's our boat, and
Yeah,
we need it
How
to
far
go
into the city would
everywhere.
you all have gotten? Because I mean, I tend to sleep in the crow's nest. I probably just woke up from a nap and saw you.
It's not super far, if I'm being honest. I didn't roll super well to find shops.
No.
True, very true.
Nice. I just see you just like fumbling around.
Basically.
Like,
Yeah, you probably spot them congregating from the crow's nest and make your way down to them as Professor Erin, leads the group to everyone here. And you guys are on the streets headed to Derwin, unless there's anything else you want to do.
Did we get any, well, no, because it hasn't been very long. Does anyone have any health potions at all?
Erin, if you're talking about potions in front of Erin would say,
Yeah.
"Oh, I did actually. Oh, where's
Talk
the
about him
chance?
making us
There he is.
stop.
I made some potions on the way here. Would someone please roll me
I will.
5d10?
1d10.
I get 50 health potions.
Got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 3 potions of growth.
Ooh, what?
Got 3 of those. 1. You got 1 potion of etherealness. You actually got 2 potions of etherealness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you got 8 potions of climbing.
Nice. There.
So
Aaron.
no potions of healing though.
No potions of healing. You guys can
Okay.
roll it. They're on here. You actually, they're, yeah, you used to, yeah.
No one specifically said potions of healing when we talked to him. It was just potions.
I thought I did because that's why I was doing it because I know that we.
I
have
do remember now because I was like, oh yeah, we should probably ask for some potions of healing when we were on the boat, and then I forgot to do it because we had the fight.
Yeah, I don't, I
That's okay.
I believe that is what you wanted here. Fine. Not fine.
Nope, don't give it. You can roll it.
All right. Aaron
We just don't have
also,
healing.
Nadine, Aaron also pulls you aside, says, oh, dear, by the way, I noticed that you're struggling a little bit with the casting of spells, so I whipped this up for you as well. And Nadine, you can add a Wand of the War Mage +1.
Ooh.
What that does is makes your spell DC +1 and your spell attack +1. It's basically a +1 weapon,
But for spells.
but for spells.
It's like my drum.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wand of the Mage.
Yeah, Wand of the War Mage +1. I think it's an uncommon item. It comes in it can do +1, +2, or +3, and he gave you the +1 version.
Do you have your bags of holding yet, or is that what I was
No,
holding?
I have to buy them once I finish this shit.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So I'll just put all these potions in my bag of
It
holding.
was 500 for 2. As opposed to 350 per.
Yep.
It's a big deal, which is why I want to do this.
Yeah, he's doing 500 for 2. Yeah.
It's really charming. I couldn't help it.
Yeah, it's all. Hey, you know Tyler's a handsome fella. He is very excited for you to meet Derwin, though. We'll add the Wand of the War Mage when it comes back. Okay, awesome. All right, so you all wander through the streets of Ruby Scar. Again, it is this pirate and Western merging that makes my little 5-year-old boy heart beat wonderfully. There are people drunk in the streets dancing around. It is the pirate's mood. Every pirate captain on this side of the sea has converged to meet and make deals and alliances and drink and enjoy the spoils and plunder of the past year. And you guys see all of this myriad activity spread out along the streets in front of you. There are colorful tents and awnings and stores of every variety hawking every conceivable thing that you could possibly imagine. This is like, oh, happy Mardi Gras, everyone, by the way. This is Mardi Gras to the nth degree. This is a party atmosphere as you all walk through the streets. Is there anything you're looking for, or are you headed straight to Derwin's? I don't know why I did that.
I don't have anything I'm looking for, but
Okay.
But
Well, I mean,
What-
the only
what
place
else
that we
does?
have magic stuff is at that one shop, right? That we've already been to.
That's the one that you found.
Yeah. Okay.
So, as you continue on, you follow the map really closely.
Yeah.
And you begin to get to the outskirts of town. And as you begin to get to the outskirts of town, the town itself in the interior and closer towards the docks looks really like almost nomadic. A lot of the buildings don't seem permanent for any degree of time. They're kind of ramshackle, built out of maybe driftwood or parts of ships that have been scuttled. As you get farther out, the structures become more permanent. And you get to a row of houses, and the streets are still fairly crowded with people coming in and going out of town. And as you approach the house that you're directed to, you're watching people walk by it, and it's almost like they just don't even perceive it. And you initially miss it on your first walk up until you look at the map and then realize there's almost like a thing about this house that if you're not looking for it directly, you don't really see it.
it's Grimold Place.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is the house that you're looking at. The house itself
It
has
is Grimold
a
Place.
wrought iron fence. And then about 30 feet back from that, the house itself starts. The house is 2 stories made out of wood, but it looks relatively dilapidated. There is a giant fountain immediately beyond the gates, as well as a couple of hedges with 4 more statues off to the right-hand side and kind of a hedge maze looking thing off to the left.
Does anyone want to drink out of the fountain?
You're the one. That's all you. That's a.
The fountain is dry.
I was gonna
but
shake water and freeze it.
Hmm.
It's my default move, so we know
want
what's in the
to
water.
See what
No
the
drinks.
fountain looks like. There you go. You all should be looking at a map right now.
Yup.
If it's not glowing, then. Oh, it's kind of glowing.
As you look at the fountain, there is a little plinth underneath it. And as you read the plinth, this is what it says. And also on the cardinal and ordinal directions are 8 precious stones. And those precious stones are right here. There's agate, citrine, diamond, emerald, garnet, moonstone, obsidian, and sapphire.
Do you guys? Can we take 10 minutes?
What?
Oh, you want to
Magic.
Magic?
What magic are you gonna do?
Identify? Absolutely. I guess
One of my
s-
3 good spells, guys.
Yeah, the stones in and of themselves aren't particularly magical. The statues over to your left, the Acolyte, the Boros, the Scholar, and the Dragon,
Oh,
those light up as abjurative almost.
Okay.
There's like an abjuration magic to them.
And there's no magic from the witch, just the.
There's not any magic from the witch,
Okay.
just the plinth that reads, 8 gems shine bright from chasms deep. Place them right, or you will weep. 8 eyes to mark your way as safe. Unseal your way, or meet the wraiths.
Ooh.
Hmm.
So I'm guessing we can't just go up to the door and knock. We've got to
Sure.
do something.
I'm
You can go up to the door and
wise.
knock.
I'm gonna go.
Can we do an insight
investigate-
check to see if this
Yeah.
is something we need to do?
Sure.
Oh,
I'm gonna
horrible
try to
at
check
insight.
out the scholar statue and see if there's like holes where the eyes are.
There are, as you look at the,
I don't know why I had that at advantage. Again.
that's all right. On a 5 and a 19,
Oh, yeah, I do.
go ahead.
All right.
The house itself looks intimidating, but also it doesn't look like it would be particularly difficult to break into. There are windows everywhere on this house that are not barred. If you don't want to go through the front door, you could break through a window very easily. There's also a side door that looks like it leads into the basement. The plinth on the scholar, each of the statues also has something written underneath it. On the scholar, you see, in the Boros eye, see pattern stance. Are your skills sharp as his lance? My left eye sees only the pitch of night. I am not bothered. My fire will fight. And the statues and the eyes all look like those stones could fit inside.
Okay.
Left eye, probably the obsidian.
Seems like a good guess.
If you go around
Or
and read
wise.
the rest of the statues, you're gonna get these.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, left eye sees only the pitch of night. You would use a diamond probably to create a lens, so that would make sense. Or something like that. Or moonstone.
Where in the notes? Oh, there it is. Click
There.
closed. I have to pull up the precious stones again to look at them.
Yep.
Moonstone, yeah, Moonstone. You're right.
Well,
If you make sure you're checking your phone, Maze can only hear
Yeah.
us. She can't respond.
oh no.
So
Poor
she's
thing.
dock the stars.
Talk the stars.
Dock,
So,
dock
the
stars.
acolyte-
Oh my god, you're
Can she-
turning into-
Does she have internet, or is it?
She's got it's spotty.
Can she post in?
Oh yeah,
Roll20?
can you drop and roll 20, man?
'Cause-
D&D or in,
Yeah, in Roll20.
Skype?
Because I will see it on Roll20.
May, you don't need to be sorry. It's all
No.
good.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, shit happens.
I just have my phone on silent, so I'm not going to hear anything if you
Fair
talk.
Yeah.
So the acolyte reads, "I, the acolyte, watch what is right, with my eyes of black and white. While on the dragon, envy burns, searching beyond the wall for what it yearns." The dragon...
Notes app out.
Do what?
I need my notes app out.
Yep. The dragon, by the way, all of the statues... So the acolyte and the scholar are looking directly at each other. The Boros is staring south. The dragon's head is faced to the east, so one eye is looking north and one eye is looking south.
For the dragon.
On the dragon. Mm-hmm.
I don't think Imogen's going to be too much help here. My wisdom is +0 in intelligence, so I
Hey,
don't
so-
know
Have an idea, Janelle? Go ahead and say it, though.
Exactly.
what.
Have an idea? Go ahead and say it. Because
Yeah, it
we
takes
don't. if we
teamwork to
don't
figure out
see it,
ideas.
We both have high wisdom characters, but that doesn't mean we will actually personally notice it.
I can't
So
think-
acolyte is probably obsidian and diamond, and then
And
dragon.
The color of
Doc
envy
said
is green.
the
Green is
Boros
the
one?
green's the jealous color. So while on the dragon, envy burns. Boros' sight turns nearest the moon. The scholar, 2 lanterns bright. One of fire, garnet. One of holy light, citrine.
Yeah, I don't really know much about diamond or like what.
Well, so the statues are referring to each other, though. My left eye sees only the pitch of night.
Ooh, what if they're looking at each other? So we have to see ones that like follow in a circle? Because they said one's facing one way and one's facing the other.
Yeah, the acolyte and the scholar are looking directly at each other.
Okay.
I think I might have this cracked. Give me a
So we'll
second.
have to make sure that they're looking at the right person. Oh, the dragon's eye is clear. So maybe the Boros is talking about the dragon and the dragon. Oh, they're talking about each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ask Rolfragor. Did the Fae, when you're hanging out with them, did they ever mention any like symbolism about rocks?
Like
Hey, we got it. That came through Skype, May.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think that's the only thing she can. She said D20
Okay, got it.
or roll 20 and
Is bugging out hardcore.
beyond
Oh, yeah,
results.
she's dropped out of roll 20. Mhm.
okay.
Yeah, but yeah, it came through Skype for sure. So let me... Oh, God. Can I put these in here real quick? So, May, you've got a riddle. Well, you've actually got 4 riddles that relate to some precious stones. I'm putting the riddles in chat now, and then I'm going to put the precious stones in chat after that. I just need to find the picture. Yeah, I'm working on it. Computer. Shattered Empire, Tides of Tumult, location pictures, encounter maps, maybe. That is not all of them together. So then it's going to go to location images. Ruby Scar. Also not there. Where did I put this? Yes, ma'am. Oh, there it is. There's the picture of the... Hey, there you are!
No,
Yo!
this was my next best option.
Hey, there you go. So
Oh, is
there's,
it your phone? Duh.
Yo.
Now that I think about it.
there's
Yo.
your riddles and your precious stones.
Oh man. Okay. Hang on, let me back to the messenger. Somehow. Okay, here we go. Let me read this. And this is written on a wall.
There are 4 statues.
There's like a
Statue,
little
great.
placard on each statue.
Mhm.
Great. I hug the acolyte because she's awesome.
Yep.
Could
The
you do
acolyte
a-
hugs you back.
Oh,
Yep.
but
I was saying the fucking statue. What?
Would some like face shit knowledge help us like figure out anything about these stones? I feel like symbolism isn't really.
Beyond
make a
what's
check?
written here, yeah, you can make a check. Absolutely.
Well, I mean, I don't know anything about it, but
I'm gonna see if I wonder.
Nope.
If I can
Don't know
figure
shit.
it out.
I mean, it's this kind of symbolism is really like this kind of riddle is very Fey. This is a very Fey thing to do.
I want to roll something. I'm just not sure what yet.
Crap.
Guys,
Intelligence?
15.
How? Never mind.
This is some real Fey shit.
Yeah.
Beyond giving you more insight into what's here.
Yeah.
Doc Asher, it sounds like you're really on the hunt.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
See if I can rack my memory about like stars and associations. Like, so I've studied the stars, both like, the stars and the star.
Yeah. So you've got the scholar Garnet and Citrine. You've got that. You just need to figure out which goes in which place, right or left. So if you want to think about the eyes as numbers, the Acolyte
that's
has...
what I was wondering. Because I was like, how many I see? Okay.
The Acolyte has 1 and 2, Boros has 3 and 4, Scholar has 5 and 6, and Dragon has 7 and 8. So you know that 5 and 6 are Garnet and Citrine, you just don't know which goes in which yet. And you've probably worked out that the Acolyte is Obsidian for sure, and then either Diamond or Moonstone.
I would say.
What order did you just say them in? Was it Acolyte, Boros?
Acolyte, Boros, Scholar, Dragon.
Okay.
Is how I have them written down.
Then I'm going to do it that way. That way we're all on the same page.
Yep.
That's not how I had them, so that was going to throw me off if we started talking numbers.
You see patterns dance. I think one of the stones for Boros is going to be the diamond. I think one of the stones for the dragon is going to be the emerald. Since
Yeah.
he burns.
Is that too on the nose though? But they did say green, like it says envy and stuff.
Yeah.
The dragon, so.
The dragon's eye is clear as air. Would that not be a diamond?
That's what I'm thinking. Diamond and
Yeah.
emerald.
For the dragon?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
But
the
I know.
in the Boros
Scholar-
eyes, see patterns dance.
Clear
Yeah,
as air.
only one of those stones
Agate.
has patterns in it.
Agate,
Agate.
because it's a natural. I hate agate, by the way.
I'm not a big fan either.
Which tech.
Why?
It's
Although-
not my thing.
I've seen it in a bunch. Like I've been watching a lot of like really fancy houses on YouTube, and people have been doing like, agate walls but that are backlit, and it kind of looks cool then.
I don't know if
It's
you're
too
looking
much.
for like a natural stone that's got patterns in it like that. I did a lot of like looking at precious stones
Mhm.
to get prepared for this, and there are ones that I just like more than agate.
Travertine's my favorite stone at this point.
There you go.
It's what they built the Colosseum out of.
Boros also gets sapphire.
The high sea at noon, yeah, I was just about to say that.
Boros is agate and sapphire. Dragon is diamond and emerald. Well, so that'd be obsidian and moonstone for
Obsidian and
the
Moonstone, black
acolyte.
and white.
Mm-hmm.
And so, is one left or two left?
For her, like, so when the statue refers to itself,
Mhm.
it's my eyes. So one is its. Sorry, I gotta rotate. One is its right eye. Two is
Okay.
its left eye. No,
Oh,
one is its right eye. Two is its left eye. Boros, 3 is its right eye. 4 is its left eye.
Obsidian is its right eye.
For which one?
Acolyte.
Okay.
No. Yeah, it's not. It's two. It's two. Sorry, it's not its left eye or whatever I said. It is number 2. I think I had it as 1 because I think I had 1 as left. But you
Imogen
just said
just
it's
looks at
right,
Wick
right?
and we're
One's
like,
right on her.
I don't know.
Because my left eye sees only the pitch of night. So if left is 2, then obsidian should be 2, I think.
Is that on the Scholar or the Acolyte?
Stone too, though. I feel confident in the stones. I don't feel confident in the placement.
Oh, that didn't do my spacing. Fuck you. So 1 and 2.
From the top.
So yeah, 1 and 5 are looking at each other. 2 and 6 are across from each other.
Got ya.
3 and 4 are on Boros, and 7 and 8 are the 2 stones on the dragon. 7 is closer to Boros, 8 is closer to the wall.
I got it now. So it literally is from left to right, top to bottom.
Yeah.
Got it. So left would be 2. So that leaves Citrine and Garnet. I have the stones right. Now I just have to place them.
Yeah, I think we have that figured out. So now you add the placements.
So the Boros can see one of the dragon's eyes?
The Boros would be able to see the 7.
My left eye sees only the pitch of night. One of fire, one of holy night. I mean, it's elite, but light and night rhyme. So we could put the...
I'm an idiot.
No, you're not.
Since left eye sees, that doesn't mean that it is seeing out of the eye. It could be seeing the eye.
Which one? So which one says that?
Oh no, the Scholar. Scholar is across from the Acolyte. No, fuck, I had it. Okay.
You're good. And then my fire will fight. That's
I keep getting the Scholar and the Acolyte confused in my head as I'm saying things.
Fire will fight. Fire is right. Put the Garnet in the right and the Citrine in the left.
I do have the utmost confidence in you fellers.
So we're putting Garnet 6, Citrine 5.
I think
That's
so. Yeah.
left and right.
Hey, that kept my spacing. So Skype kept my spacing.
It's left to be like your actual left looking at the... Because we're facing the same way as the Scholar right now.
Yeah.
And I keep like reading while you're talking. You said they can only see one eye on each of them?
So they're facing exactly straight at each other. So, 5. If you look in the Skype chat,
You
it's
said
spaced out now.
1 and 5 are looking exactly at.
Yeah, 1 and 5 are exactly at each other. So
So
the Scholar's
they could
left.
see both eyes, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, they could. The
Okay.
Scholar's left eye is directly in line with the Acolyte's right eye.
Gotcha. It's not that everyone's pointed at the middle and they're all cross-eyed looking.
Yeah, no, exactly. And then the dragon, like I said, the dragon's left eye is closer to Boros, and the right eye is looking at the wall.
Okay, so we're gonna put the Garnet across from the Obsidian, right? Because those are gonna be directly looking at each other.
Where do we have
And
Obsidian?
Fire will fight the Night, which is the Obsidian. So Obsidian and Garnet are in opposition to each other.
The Garnet is the right eye. That would be the left eye, so that would be 2 for Obsidian.
I think so. Double check me, because I'm not looking at the numbers. I'm just looking at the
Yeah.
puzzle. Or the riddle, I guess.
Based on what you said and the numbering that we have,
I love
Yeah,
that Chris
it would be
not too
directly
respectful
opposite each other.
right now.
So if you're right, that works.
It's like
then that
turning
just solves
pink,
the
just
others.
like
Yeah,
Yes, we
like
don't
just
think so.
eyes are shifty is like fun.
just figure it out. You can do it. You're
Yeah,
so
and-
close.
I didn't know. I was really, because I've never ever put
shit
something
like this.
Yeah, it's true. You have.
I hate
it,
that
yeah.
it's
And I love
recording,
it.
so you see my
I
thought
get-
process, but I
No,
love
no,
it.
I love puzzles
It's
like
hard
that.
to kind of like, which Jordan's doing all the extra stuff, and I started to, but then everyone got so fast. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just.
Because this
wait
would
until
all
we
be
have a-
internal.
I know.
on
It's like
my phone, and no one would know the
Yeah.
dumb things to say in between the things before I make a connection.
Okay, so that also takes care of, and on the Scholar, an orb of fiery night staring into darkness with all its night. The dragon eye is clear as air, so the Boros is looking, whatever eye of the Boros is looking at the dragon sees the diamond, so that would make
7.
the other eye the emerald
8.
for the dragon, right?
Yes, that is according to your logic. Yes.
I'm playing an intuitive character. We're not doing logic. We're doing hunches.
All right.
Yep.
According to your hunch, then yes.
We're looking around. We're making hunches.
Sapphire. Who talks about the Boros other than the dragon?
Oh, Boros, I turned nearest the moon.
So that would be
Shines like seas at high noon. That's the sapphire.
3.
3.
Do we have all the stones
It was
placed?
4. Yep, we have all of them now. So
Okay, so let's hey.
Citrine, Garnet, Diamond, Emerald.
All right, Ralph. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go like stand over here, and we're gonna have you put all the stones where they belong. Okay? Ralph Fagor. Sorry.
All right, Ralph.
I'm so tempted to just call him Ralph. Sorry.
Do you want to look through the? This is the placement you want?
I want to fight some merchants. Either way.
Okay.
Let's double check it. Let's double check it. So.
Now you told me to do it.
Okay.
It's up to you. I just want to double check this is the placement that you want. Moonstone Obsidian.
Run me through what we're gonna put in which eye, real quick. Ralph.
Okay.
Yep.
Just tell me which ones we're gonna do. We're gonna take another walk.
Acolyte, Moonstone in the right eye, Obsidian in the left eye. Then which one do you want to go to next?
So that's for the acolyte. So for the scholar, it's my left eye only sees the pitch of night. So wouldn't that put the? Sorry, I don't understand perspective.
Yeah, so left eye would look into the
Need
right
like a
eye.
visual almost.
Left and left, cool.
Like a-
Yeah,
No,
so
left would look at the
Left
right
and
eye.
right.
cool.
Left and right.
Because
So
you're like us looking at each other in person.
yes,
My left eye is looking at your right eye. Because
exactly. So
reverse
right
each other.
now you've got the obsidian for the acolyte in her left eye.
Oh, do I really?
Yes.
Oh.
So you're saying the right things, but you put them in the wrong order, which is why I'm asking you to double check.
Cool. Hey, as long as it's Ralph Fagor's fault, not mine. So yeah, let's double check that.
So yeah, you guys have said the right answer, but you wrote down, you flipped.
Was that the only one I did that to?
You flipped the scholar and the.
Acolyte. Okay.
You need to flip those 2 stones.
Them?
Yeah,
No.
both of them.
Okay.
Which I think it just comes down to a right and left issue.
Like I said, going to numbers helped me, but then
Yeah.
we weren't all on numbers.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm picking up this cat.
Oh.
All right, so I'm going to repost it. Everyone look over it.
All right, if that actually matches what our plan was, then I approve.
Like, you'll need to look at it to know if it matches.
Let's see. So
That matches what you guys have said.
Okay, so 1, 2, the acolyte. 1, 2, and then. I mean, yeah, I I put as much input as I could. I trust you.
And that was all I needed. I just wanted to make sure that what we're saying matches what we're doing.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what we do. I don't put
Okay.
the emerald in. I hand the emerald to Imogen.
All right, Imogen, you have the last stone, the emerald, in your hand. It is ready to be slotted into the dragon's eye that is facing the wall.
It's only appropriate that you do this one.
I guess we
thank
should
you.
go stand
I
over
give
here,
it a
eh?
little kiss, and then I put it in.
You give it a little kiss, you put it in, and the doors on the house open.
Good job, guys.
Good job,
It's kinda
guys.
cool what we can do when we actually work together, you know. I didn't
I'm
even have
not
to
even
ask guys.
paying attention. I'm still just hugging the statue. Yeah.
And Nadine, we're gonna go inside. Are you you need a minute?
I think you've given enough love to the acolyte. I think we can head inside now if you like.
Is there ice cream in the house?
Girl, we are right up your nose.
Is there ice cream in the house?
Is there ice cream?
That is the best thing. Yeah, that makes so much sense because we. She's
Is
like,
there ice cream?
we
I'll
can
just
do
sit
a-
like this
we'll
for the
do
rest
a
of
little
the-
investigating for some ice cream for you. If we find a kitchen.
Walk in the house.
You walk in the house.
Yeah.
Go in the house.
I am still opening up doors.
Yeah, you're good.
All of the doors are open in the house.
Gonna walk through this door. Oh, that actually was a door.
Bet it
The
looks
wall- that was a wall. I thought it was a wall.
No, it's that dragon. Oh no, the house itself. There's a landing that juts out. It's like a porch, basically, is what
Yeah,
you just
yeah. So
walk
that is a
through.
step down. That's not a bench. I got it. Okay.
Yep.
I was
That's
like,
a
yeah.
step down.
And we're just
Uh,
looking for this guy, right?
Yeah, you're just looking around.
You can call out
You
to
all
him if you
enter
like.
the entryway. The house is really musty. Stepping off to the walking through a wall, Doc Asher.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Oh, this was a wall. Okay.
Right. Let me actually. This will probably just be easier if I take this off here now, because you guys functionally aren't going to fight anything because you figured it out. There we go.
Okay.
We are going to leave the dynamic lighting on, some of them. But so you guys get into the first story of the house. There are 2 staircases that lead up and down. The biggest issues that you run into are the very northmost room that you can see is entirely shattered. There is the remnants of a library off to your right-hand side. And there's like a music room in the northeast. Inside, and then you guys can investigate anything on this floor that you want to. There is an urn in this main hall. You open up one of the doors, and there's just an urn there that's lid is slightly ajar. And that's probably, without investigating, that's the biggest thing that leaps out to you. The urn just in a closet, weirdly, and the smashed up study to the very north.
Maybe I could try to go see what smashed up the study with a survival or something. I don't know. Would that be investigation?
It would be investigation, probably.
Okay. That's true. Anything for
I'll help you.
May, can you can't see Roll20, so I will do a better job of describing. Imogen, Doc Asher, will you roll me a d4?
Oh, I touched it.
Oh, sorry, perfect. So you got
Yeah,
a
the target can roll.
16 on investigation. That's a really good investigation check. As you look around this room, the only piece of furniture that is left standing is the desk that looks kind of like a workshop desk. It looks like this was some kind of workshop is the word I used. But there are like marionettes, like half-built dolls, just kind of hanging from strings all along here. As you look through the books, it's a bunch of like how-tos, essentially, of like carving wood, stringing up dolls, how to create joints, and there are small stacks of wood around that you would use to carve these kind of dolls, and then also little bolts of cloth in different colors and fabrics.
It's got like puppets.
Yep, the only chair that is fine is the one that's sitting directly behind the desk. And as you enter the room, you look around. As you investigate, there aren't marks of like you would expect for furniture to have been smashed up. There would be like a point of contact for breaking. So like if you pick up a chair and smash it, it's gonna break on the hinge of where the force and your fulcrum, essentially, or your grip meet. These look like they've just been cast against the wall and shattered. You don't see any kind of claw marks. So whatever did this either had gloved or like fleshy hands, or didn't touch this at all.
And that's up here in the.
And that's up here, yep, with that.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we haven't moved up there yet, but okay.
And you guys can go
Is
up.
there? Does it with that 16? Does it look like there's a focal point of like?
Of the smash, the chair in the very center of the room looks like it just kind of gotten flattened by force. It looks like something heavy just smashed it to the ground.
Okay.
And everything else kind of blows up from around there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Not in an there's not
in an exploding way, but like a
there's
force.
no fire that would denote. Yeah, it
Right.
looks like some kind of concussive force happened without any other like external features that would have caused this.
Gotcha.
There are 2 landings. You can go upstairs or downstairs. On the floors as well. That is downstairs, I believe. Doc Asher.
Sick.
Just head downstairs. You did. Oh no, you went upstairs. Sorry, that's upstairs, Doc Asher.
Sick. I love the upstairs.
Gonna look at this urn.
All right, give me whatever kind of check you want to make.
Gonna go investigation because that's what I'm doing.
Sounds good.
Really good at it.
Hey, that's not bad.
That's actually really good. Your investigation
-1.
check. There are some kind of remains in the bottom of this. It looks like a funeral urn of some kind.
Oh, double cast. Sorry, my bad.
That's okay. You actually have to be
You're out of
near him
range.
touching him.
Oh, good. I'm giving it to myself. Touching myself in a secret room.
Absolutely. Can I sift through the remains?
Yeah, absolutely you can. As you sift through the remains, you find a couple bones. If you want to give me a nature check, you can try and discern what kind of animal they came from.
Can I make
Or
it
a survival check. Mhm.
I can help you. Can I give you the help action?
Yeah, absolutely. So you can make
I'm
that
pretty
with
good at
advantage.
nature. Or I'm pretty good at survival.
Hell yeah. 19.
Since you
Humanoid
said
for
I
sure.
rolled an advantage, you know.
Yeah. That's.
They're humanoid for sure. You find a couple teeth that aren't human looking. They're fanged. If you had to guess, you know that the guy who lives here is some variation of orc. So you would probably put 2 and 2 together that it's probably either a half orc or an orc
What was his name again?
that were interred. Derwin.
Derwin.
It's not a little halfling boy.
It is not a little halfling boy.
A little halfling guy.
Doc Asher upstairs.
Yeah, I'm not tired. I'm gonna go to a different room real quick. I'm not into that room.
Okay.
Let me see. Upstairs. Can I get
that room that you walked in. Doc Asher, how familiar are you with Fae shit?
Yeah, I could take him or leave him. I mean, the Fae have written some interesting books, but like they seem shady.
So coming upstairs, the upstairs, as you guys kind of walk through the house, is it your plan to kind of do the bottom, then the top, and then go into the basement?
Yeah, I think that's always a good idea.
Yep.
Okay.
Agreed.
All right. fair
It'll
enough.
probably bite us in the ass at some point, but like most of the time, creepy shit's in the basement.
That's fair.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
I'll
you
go
all-
upstairs too.
Walk up the stairs.
put it
You
in one
ascend
for me. Let's go the
either
other one.
the northern staircase or the staircase on the western part of the house. Either way gets you up to the second story. As you begin to go through the house, again, there
The
are...
other teleporter works, Chanel, if the first one doesn't. Because I had to go to the fourth one.
As you walk through the upstairs, a couple things you notice about the upstairs. This is the bedroom quarters. So these are where the bedrooms are. There are 3 bedrooms up here. Each of the bedrooms has kind of its own weird theme almost. Entering we'll call the southeastern bedroom number 1. The southeast bedroom is decorated in a very Roger for you immediately place as a Fae way. There's not really furniture per se. There's a lot of extra wine. There's a lot of herbs and like incantation-y type things. On the rug in the center of the room that leads, there's a large like bay window almost with a door that leads out onto a balcony. The rug in the center has a book that is written in Sylvan, which you can read and we'll get to in a second, along with a candelabra and a couple stacks of book off to the side. It looks like somebody was in here studying things. Each of the bedrooms also has off of it either a closet or some kind of chamber that is associated with it.
They're all on C2.
They're
Just
all
so you know,
what?
I can't use
Ensuite,
the
they have a bathroom.
Yep. Not all of them, but
Okay.
let me bring you up here, Imogen.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. One moment, please. Let me pull your token here first and put you on the map. I think it's because you can also control Wick, is that why you can't use a teleporter.
Oh, okay.
Because Roll20 gets real funny about that.
Yeah.
But let me pull you up here. You should be up now.
Yep.
Awesome.
There's there's something
Yeah,
glowy in
I'm
that
gonna cast
bathroom.
detect magic and then do like a quick pass through everywhere.
Yep. Your detect magic spell won't pull up anything in here. The journal itself is written in Sylvan, but it is just a journal.
Okay.
It is like a daily log of a young woman named
Shabby Maggie.
no, Sophia. It is a young woman named Sophia, and it just kind of charts. From reading the journal, you can kind of gather she's probably in her early teens. It's a lot of like who likes who and why.
Oh, it's a diary.
At the school. It is just a straight diary.
Taking a pillowcase and putting that in my bag.
I like
Yep,
how you
absolutely.
said that it was
Serious
a log. It was like, nope, it's just a diary of a teenage
Yeah.
girl.
It is just a diary. The room immediately north of that, Doc Asher, you walk into, is smashed to bits. In this room, there is debris. The bed itself is very unkempt. Unlike any of the other rooms in the house, this room looks like it. Unlike any of the other bedrooms in the house, this room looks like it has been smashed to pieces. The drawers have been pulled out and tossed. In this closet, as you open it up, there is a sigil drawn in blood that appears to be faintly glowing. Rogerford, this is where your magic would pop up, and this is conjuration and necromancy.
Oh, maybe we should get Nadine to look at this. You think?
Yeah. What would be
Okay.
her?
I didn't know if she was paying attention or not. I didn't know if she was muted or not. I was waiting for her to respond.
Oh no, I'm absolutely paying attention, but
Okay.
nobody has asked me to do anything yet.
Yeah, she's not. in the
Nadine,
room. She's not in the room.
presumably you're walking around with them.
Yeah,
you walk
yeah,
into this smashed up
I
bedroom.
assumed that at some
I
point
was
you would not want to be
probably,
stuck alone outside.
No, probably not. She's very clingy. I
We
would
go
probably
outside
do
to
just
get
like
you,
a
but, like,
general perception check, but everybody seems to have found everything already.
Well, we're going
For the
room
most
by
part.
room. We've still got two other rooms to get. Two other
Yeah, so
bedrooms.
you could do
to get.
insight.
Mhm. Yeah, you could do Arcana.
You can also do
Um,
investigation because I'm sure your investigation's better than
Do you
anyone
want
else.
me? Or do you
Yeah,
have your
well,
thing pulled up?
If we're pointing out the blood sigil, then yes, absolutely. I would
Could you
probably.
take a look at it? Nadine.
Yeah,
Gross.
Nadine, it is gross. Absolutely. Nadine, do you want me to roll from your character sheet, or you can roll? You
I
probably
can't roll anything.
Right.
I can pull it up.
I'm
if you
big
want.
chilling right now. I made coffee. I made tamales. I'm doing great.
Do you have a D20 handy? Do you have like an actual die handy?
Yep.
Grab your
Where is
die,
it?
roll it, and tell me what skill you're using, and I can just
Oh my
go
God.
off of here.
Oh my
You
god.
can
Oh, we
do-
haven't used real dice in so long.
Right,
I
real
got
yeah.
real dice.
Yeah, grab a real D20.
Oh my god, I never get to use real dice. This is so exciting.
Right, I know.
All right. Are you ready?
You got a +2.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Do
use
a
my
plus
left
6 to
hand.
Arcana.
+6. Ooh, something's happening on my computer, but we'll figure that out in a second. There it is. All right, ready? It's a whole 1.
All right, that's a
Damn
natty
it.
1. Hell yeah.
Bullshit.
Plus 6, so you get a 7. This is some necromancy shit, Nadine.
Yep.
As you look at it, but you are an untraditionally skilled wizard. You have had a very little amount of tutelage. However, Nadine, do me a favor, roll that D20 again, as the hags are going to give you assistance.
Okay, you got it. We'll
But
do
I
this
could
a little
also
bit
give her
better,
assistance. I have,
Yeah.
as long as you can see it. All right.
and I would.
that's all good. I trust you.
It's a 14.
Nice.
That's a
Plus
20.
6.
Yeah.
So that's a 20. So as you're like looking at it and trying to figure out what's going on with it, the hags kind of pop up in your head, and Shabby Maggie's like, "Oh, that's a sigil to call the undead."
Oh shit.
Whoa, the undead.
Yeah, that's looks like kind of a modified create, it looks like a modified create undead spell.
What do you mean modified?
Well, typically, create undead ties an undead creature to a specific person. And if I'm reading it, looks like but the duration is much shorter. It looks like this has been tied to a location, and by tying it to a location outside of a person's will, they were able to extend the duration.
So they can only be alive within the house?
Oh, well,
Are they
it's almost like a protection. Like they might be raised to be protecting.
Oh,
Which
okay.
makes sense that you guys would have had to have solved that puzzle, and then you're allowed to pass freely.
Okay.
So that's what.
Oh, so
that's
they
probably what
would've
brings the
goofed
ring.
on the puzzle.
If we didn't.
Smear it a little bit with my foot.
It does not change. You're going to have to take more active measures if you want to destroy this.
What do we do
I
to
don't have
not
third
to do
level
this
spells yet.
anymore? How do we get
Yeah, I
rid
don't
of
think
this?
we need to do anything with it though. so.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do right now. I mean, I could like carve into it, but it's
Yeah, probably take a
yeah.
while. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't plan like purify space. I could probably fix it if I had enough time, but didn't think I was gonna have to purify space.
Everybody give me an insight check.
Second best skill. Got a 10.
Hell yeah,
I got a 25. I got a 25. I saw
Inside.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that.
Nat
Roll that.
20, please, and thank you.
Hell
Yeah!
yeah, Nat 20. That gives you
Plus.
a 20, which is great. Rogerfor and Nadine. Rogerfor, as you're like moving your foot over it, you kind of realize between what Nadine has said and the fact that you can't remove this, were you to figure out a way to remove this, it wouldn't remove the undead. It would stop what's stopping them from hurting you. So basically the
shit.
undead would go rogue.
Oh,
Gotcha.
That didn't work.
We
Um,
haven't seen any undead.
Because we solved the puzzle.
Yeah. There would have been wraiths.
But the
after.
basement we also haven't been to, so who knows?
Yep.
Mhm.
So that's what you find in this room that's destroyed. Imogen, the room that you're standing in, you come out of the Great Hall, or you come out into the hall with the suit of armor and the fruit basket.
Suit of armor in the fruit basket now?
Are in the hall. They have been the whole time. And in the room that you're standing in, Imogen, there is a lot of flowers. The flowers, some of them are faintly glowing.
I noticed that. That's why I went in here. I was like, oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, some of the flowers are faintly glowing. You can roll me a nature check to discern what they are.
Okay. Nature isn't great, but that is okay. Great.
They're pretty. They're real pretty purple flowers.
Yeah, they're real pretty.
That glow.
I wonder if I can. I'm gonna try to put some in my bag of holding.
All right, you pick the flowers and you put them in your bag of holding. No problem.
Explodes. They were actually a bag of holding.
No, they were not.
Flower in the shape.
All in disguise.
I was like, if anyone else wants to check out these
I'm gonna
flowers,
keep
they're real
doing a
pretty.
circle of the upper.
Yeah, beyond this, you've only got one other room that you go into. It's the smallest room off to the most western side of the map. Opening the closet that's associated there is a small altar. You can give me a religion check if you want to see who the altar is to.
Yeah. Let's go. Jeez.
The altar is to the Acolyte, who is one of the 5 statues that you saw outside. It's also the death god, the goddess
Acolyte?
of death, the Acolyte. Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
an original campaign, Janelle, right?
No, she.
No.
Oh, no, she didn't die. She was a constellation.
No, that's
Yeah.
the Shy Banshee.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what
Oh,
I'm saying.
yeah.
That's the Shy Banshee.
Yeah,
Because
the original
Uh,
campaign was also, and Janelle's was the grave domain. Zayton's the death domain.
Yes.
Zayton, and then the Shy Banshee took over what's called the portfolio.
Yes.
The
Just
deific
ran
portfolio.
across the room.
I guess after. Wait, did we all figure this out together as a team?
Yeah, you're following us. You're getting
Great.
all this information.
The only other
I
thing
feel
of
like you're
note
skittering
in
back and
here
forth.
is you walk into the study that sits over the entryway, and in the closet that's around the desk, again, the desk has a scattering of books and such. Inside the closet, there is manacles and a ball. So it's like a ball and chain. So like someone was kept manacled in this closet.
You want a ball and chain? Emission?
I mean, kinda. Is
Was
there
it?
blood? Is there fresh blood or dry blood?
No, there's nothing fresh about anything in this house,
Okay.
except the plants that you picked up.
I want
Well, that
to
seems very
put.
odd. Maybe can I show Nadine the flowers? Can I bring them out? Are they still glowing when I pull them back out?
They are actually. They are
Hey,
still
Nadine,
glowing when
can
you
you
pull
do
them out.
a check on these? They're still really pretty, but it's like the nicest thing in the house.
Yeah, Nadine, if you want to
Yeah.
do a nature or an arcana check, you can do that.
Heckin' love flowers. Nature's probably not going to be the best one. Let's do Arcana. Boop, boop, boop. That is an 8.
Out of
8
6.
plus 6 plus 4.
Nice.
So
Okay.
12
Nice.
plus 6
Well, hold on.
is...
Wait a minute.
There you go.
Oh, double that?
So,
Oh no, you had already rolled it.
yeah,
something
8
else.
plus 4 plus
Yeah.
6 is what? 12, 18?
Yeah.
Nadine, something tickles the back of your memory, and you know these as what are called corpse flowers, which typically only grow on corpses. However, they have an additional property. They're the flowers you guys discovered in
Yep.
the on the Undead Island.
So
in
resistance
last
to shit.
campaign. Resistance, if you want to use them for that, they can also be utilized for necromancy spells. Spell components for necromancy
I
spells.
don't know how do you make them into the potion though.
Yep.
Fuck.
I'll go and collect as much as my little arms can carry.
Can I have?
Excellent.
Can I have one? I just.
I'm gonna give them all. I'm
I
gonna give
want
them to
Nadine
Imogen and
to
you.
And then
she's
I'm
got
gonna-
that whole thing.
I'm gonna take my one flower and I'm going to
You can get
put it on
96
the.
petals.
There
Um,
you go.
I'm gonna put it on the altar to the acolyte, and I'm gonna say a nice little prayer, which is
You have
kind of like
95
a
petals.
Gotcha.
yeah, because I love her, and I've never seen an altar to her before. This is very exciting.
She leaves the room and desecrate that altar.
That's very interesting that it's growing like that.
Five-
Oh
95
no.
petals and a zombie ain't one.
My character is not a bigot.
Yeah, that is pretty much the only thing. If you guys spend some time, you'll find a smattering of gold strewn throughout the house in just different hidey places. You'll pick up 32 gold. You
But
also,
Tell you what, it's really nice to be able to actually enjoy your deity.
yeah, until she starts popping up and asking you to kill people. Death domain, man. It's
So
wild.
many
Well,
voices in your head, lady.
Get 8 gold.
Yep, everybody gets up, picks up 8 gold. You also are able to move aside the bookcase in the study. There are 2 chests in there, one of which contains. Oh, fuck you. 14 platinum and 2 silvered longswords.
Ooh.
Not the kind the Sunburst Banner uses.
But still silvered.
Yeah, they're still silvered longswords. Whereas the Sunburst Banner uses swords that are made of silver. These are silvered swords, so they're like steel swords that have been dipped or treated with silver in some way to make them particularly potent to undead.
May I take one of the long swords?
You're like,
thanks.
and it's which is a little Scottish.
Yeah, no, I don't know how to say sword in an Australian accent.
Give me the sword.
Yarr,
give me the
sword.
He's
I'll
been
say
spending
most
on him
words
too
Can I have
much
a
time.
sword?
Shite.
But,
Just
I
gets
please
worked
like
up
the
about
sword,
swords.
please.
really bad.
All right. Yeah, you can grab one of the silvered long swords, and then you can hang on to one because you have a feeling that your other bard will be joining you next week, and he could probably use a silvered longsword.
Can I have that big shiny knife? There you go.
Nice.
Sword.
Sword.
All right. If that is everything that you find on the first and second floor, you are all ready to make your way down to the basement.
And I think we're done.
All right. And if you'll hang out for a second, I will bring you all down to the basement. Is anybody going to light up a torch? Because there is no light down
I
here.
cast light on the stone.
Oh, we have that globe that casts light.
You do have that globe that casts light.
And I would have given it to Imogen at some point because I know she can't see in the dark.
Okay.
So I'm going to say that's in your bag of holding, Janelle.
Great. Imogen casts light. I'm not going to make it blue because that just fucks
Yep.
with the screen.
Yeah, Janelle, you have a crystal ball that casts 30 feet or 15 feet of bright, 30 feet of dim light.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got that in my thing. So.
Told you, I just didn't take off my sheet yet.
There we go. And then let's bring everybody down into the basement. And of course, none of you go into the basement.
What?
There we go. Now you should all be in the basement now.
Yeah.
In the basement, there are large casks. There is also a table.
I would have stolen bottles of wine upstairs.
The bottles of wine are all empty.
Oh, fuck. Then I won't
So you can take the actual glass if you want.
No, not interested.
Okay. Down here, if you kind of rifle through the casks are also all empty. They look like they have either been drunk and then dried. They drank them dry down here. But what you're looking at is what you got. The basement, give me an insight check.
25.
Jesus Christ, you're all going
23 from Doc
and Doc
Asher.
Asher. As you guys look around this space, the basement seems smaller than it should for the size of the house.
Yeah. Based on my screen. Yeah. Gonna start knocking on walls.
Knocking on walls, excellent. Do you want to start from... give me an investigation check, yeah. You don't find anything. But I assume you're being helped, so give me another one.
Perception for sound if I'm
I'll
not.
do an investigation.
It's going to be a straight investigation check.
Yeah, I
looking
figured.
for,
Cool at
yeah.
that. All right,
Yeah,
here we go. It's an 11.
11 plus what is your investigation?
Plus,
That's a great
so it's 14 plus our investigation.
So it's 14 plus... 14 still doesn't find anything.
Oh.
+3.
She doesn't have
Plus 3 will.
Yeah.
So
3.
a 17, you locate a hidden passage
Hidden secret door.
between two
Secret
casks.
tunnel.
It should have
It's like,
just
what the-
opened up for you.
It did.
Is anybody else doing an investigation?
No, I failed at mine.
Okay.
I've got +0, so.
Alright.
Does that include traps?
You could now do... the door did not appear to be trapped with a 17 investigation.
I think I hit it twice.
You can give me a perception check now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm much better at that.
Alright.
26.
Ruggerfor, you
Natural
hear light chanting
Also rolled a natural.
coming from down beyond this portal.
I don't think this room is really important.
Man,
You have not found Derwin yet.
They're singing.
As Doc Asher hears it too, because he rolled a 24.
Yeah.
They're having a concert down there.
Jin,
Huh?
would you like to lead the way?
Yeah. Sure.
Go
why
ahead,
not?
Beat Suit.
I don't hear
Lead the way.
anything, so. You guys gonna tell me there's something chanting down there?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm assuming Doc Asher would have said that I was lying.
Yeah, he's lying. He's
This wasn't me trying to do a deception check. This was me trying to be funny.
me trying to
charming.
be-
All right. So where are we going? Which way?
Do you see where we are?
Yeah.
Yeah, right
Here.
below us. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Nadine, as you pass through the entrance, the wall goes from the fixed masonry that created the basement to just kind of a carved out cave. Please forgive the angular lines. It should be much more rough hewn than that. Much more natural feeling almost. It looks like something almost might have burrowed through here to create this little tunnel. Immediately down, you see two exits, one to your left and one to your right. The tunnel kind of tees.
Looks like everyone went right.
Exit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a
Heading...
wild shape. As
You got a wild shape?
Yeah, I'm gonna wild
Are
shape.
you guys being stealthy at all?
We didn't say we were.
We didn't mention it, but I mean,
Do you want to be stealthy
Let's
before you
be
start
stealthy.
walking through here?
yeah, I would.
Okay.
Because if you're gonna push me forward, I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna check.
Wait for
Alright.
this nat one. Oh, I got a 19.
Oh, that's pretty good. 18. Good stealth check. Nadine, I assume you're hanging back by the door.
Yeah. I can roll a stealth. That's what we're doing.
Yeah. 13
That's a
stealth.
1. That's
Oh,
a
no.
natural 1.
Nadine,
Yeah.
knock over one of the barrels on your
Yep.
way through the door, and coming down into your eye
I'm
line
Peregrine
is
Took right now.
Derwin.
Spool of a toque.
Oh, Derwin.
His eyes are glowing blue,
Oh no, Derwin. I don't think that's supposed to be that way.
and I
right?
need everybody to roll initiative.
Ah, shit.
Cool.
I don't know why that's necessary. 5.
He is
Oh,
brandishing
holy-
his great axe at you.
I got
No,
a 3.
Derwin. No, Derwin. We were sent to see you. Hello.
Silver fox.
Can we
Told-
take a quick break?
Yes, I figured now's a great time to
Great,
take a break.
'cause I'm gonna restart my router.
Yeah. So we'll take a break. We'll come back at 8:40. Yeah, we'll come back at 8:40 Eastern
Okay.
time, 7:40 Central time. See y'all in just a bit.
Sounds
See?
good.
Okie dokie.
Welcome back. So, as we are charging into battle, our gnomish wizard accidentally bumped over one of the casks of previously might have been ale, might have been wine, who knows. What it is right now is a loud distraction that has alerted Derwin to intruders. Derwin brandishing a heavy silver axe, sharp, wicked-looking blades on both sides, is a ruggedly built half-orc man with no armor on, just all rippling muscles, salt and pepper beard, eye patch over the eye, probably stands a good 6'4" to 6'6" in there somewhere. So we'll call it 6'5". Just charging. There you go. Charging, bellowing, and Nadine, you are up first.
Does the eye patch give him disadvantage? No. Okay.
On what?
Attacks? Depth perception?
It's the eye patch that actually gives him advantage.
Oh, no!
It's not.
The eye patch of advantage. I just saw advantage
It's the
on
eye
every-
patch.
I didn't use that Pathfinder.
Advantage on
It's
everything.
the item that Ben picked up last time.
Well, unfortunately,
Ben-
I
Oh,
can't.
yeah. In my game, yeah.
What's up, Meg?
I can't see him.
No, because you're not in the room yet, right?
Not yet.
No.
You hear me
Damn.
probably yell,
Um,
shit.
Right. Shit.
You definitely hear him yell. You
Shut
definitely hear Derwin yell.
Nothing I can do yet.
Is the keg blocking her way?
No,
That's
you guys
not
would have
good.
pushed that out.
Okay.
I mean, let's see. Yeah, I still hang on. Let me.
It's like over here-ish.
Yeah, I still don't have a shot on him unless I get past one of you. Is it half
But
movement
don't,
to
yeah.
get past?
No, you actually, it's never a half movement to move through an ally.
Okay.
But you, because you're a small creature,
Squares.
can move through enemy spaces
Oh, yeah.
easily as well.
Okay. Is that 5? Wait. I
You
can.
moved
Uh,
so far.
Yeah, so 10, 15, 20. Ish, I could move here, but I still can't really see him.
You can get
Like
there.
there.
You
Stand
can
on
be
it.
able to get.
also do something as you're going by to get over there. If you want, when
Oh
you
yeah, you
saw
can
it.
get there.
I don't see. Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
There
he's
he-
off to the-
there he
you
is.
can
Vision?
attack.
There
and
you
then move
are.
here.
There you are.
Do you not have dark vision, May?
I do have dark vision, but this
Imogen is
place
also
is so
casting light.
Yeah.
narrow. Like
Gotcha.
like,
Okay.
I just didn't have like a line of sight on him, so
Gotcha,
I'll move there first. I will try and what can I try on him? I don't really know anything about him. I'll try Hideous Laughter. Why not? We'll try hideous laughter on him.
Is that
See what happens.
what kind of save is that? Wisdom
It
save?
is a wisdom save.
What's
He
your
gets,
spell
he should not have advantage on that. Oh, why am I not?
Well, he probably beat it anyway.
Well, I'm gonna roll again
Okay.
because I did that for Fiona last week. 14. I think you're up to a 15 now with
Yeah.
the wand.
Am I? It didn't do anything.
Did you attune to it on the bottom of your inventory?
I did.
It probably did. What's your intelligence?
Inventory. It's getting a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls.
What is your intelligence score?
Oh, does it not up your saves as well? It's just spell
Does it
attack
say
rolls?
it does?
Oh, okay, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
Well, I'm gonna figure out what because it should be +1 to your attacks and your saves. So
Oh.
we're gonna say that your spell save is a 15 right now.
Okay.
Dang, girl.
Sure. So yeah.
That is the item I meant to give you. There is an item that does that, and that's the item he would have crafted for you.
Well, we'll figure that out. But yeah, he falls into fits of laughter.
Fuck.
He supposedly failed his wisdom saving throw. He's also incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration.
Great. He is prone.
Cool. End of each of its turns, makes another wisdom save. And each time it takes damage, target
Okay.
must make another wisdom saving throw. Target has advantage on the saving throw if it's triggered by damage.
Great.
So end of each of its turns, normal,
Mhm.
triggered by damage, advantage.
All right. Nadine, do you want to continue moving into that little
Yes, please.
alcove? All right. Get you down there.
Yeah.
Boom. Doc Asher, that is you.
Sick. I'm going to walk up to Imogen. Boop. Hi, and I'm going to how does this guy work again? Cast enhance ability either way. What's the, a little piece of fur or a feather. I pull out a feather. Albatross feather. Poke it on her. I'm gonna cast Bear's Endurance. So
Ooh.
dude. You get that. Added as like
Nice.
temporary fucking hit points.
Oh, I get 10 hit points?
Yeah. We'll go with 4. I didn't realize it already rolled it for me.
How much
you
was
get temporary hit points and
How many?
4.
4. And you have advantage on Constitution checks.
Cool.
Nice. It is now. Is that your end of your turn, Doc Asher?
Yep.
All right. So as this spectral dragon floats over and touches you with its snout, and you feel invigorated, Imogen, he is going to roll another Wisdom saving throw and fail again. So he is still down on the ground laughing. As he's laughing, there's like 2 voices layered on top of it. There's one very deep, deep laugh and one much higher pitched laugh. Yeah. Imogen, that is your turn.
Okay, y'all, I think, were there more people down here? We heard chanting, like multiple people chanting, right?
You didn't hear anything.
Well, they said they heard chanting, right?
They did hear chanting.
Yes.
Okay.
Singing.
We want to save this guy because his cousin wants, I'm assuming us not to kill his cousin, right? Let me see. Let me real quick.
I don't remember.
I got this. Has a cousin. Help look. Fuck.
He picked something up, is
Pick-
the wording of what he said.
Yep, and I literally. It says
You could just
pick
go
up
sort
something.
him out.
Okay.
Okay.
So I genuinely did not remember. And I was like, did he? I'm like, yeah, probably. I don't.
So he was supposed to pick something up for this guy. We're supposed to get it.
No. The cousin picked something up. As in, like, you thought it might have been a disease or something.
Gotcha.
And Tyler was-
I gotcha. All right.
He
So,
literally.
we want to try to not
pick
kill
something
him. So I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and have
That might be it.
Wick.
That's what it does, but I don't know if that's what you wanted.
Yes. Yeah, if it +1 to attacks
Yes.
and +1 to spell saves, that's what I meant to give her then.
So May, if you do an Arcane Grimoire +1.
Hell yeah, you go into a rage.
I look over to Wick and be like, all right, let's try to get this guy. So Wick will dig into my shoulder.
Yep.
And then I think I want to try to restrain him.
Great. He is already restrained. He
Okay,
is
so he's already
incapacitated.
restrained, but like,
You
Oh,
have
right.
a ball and
It's
Okay,
chain.
actually
so if I-
really, really good, May.
is there a check that I can try to make that isn't an action to see if I do damage to him? Because obviously his eyes are weirdly looking possessed, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So is there a check that I could try to do to see if I hit him that it will do damage to him versus whatever's possessing him?
Yeah, you could give me a religion check.
Why not? It's +0. Got an even chance. All right. Don't know.
If you hit him, you're gonna do damage to him.
Yep. No matter what. So I do believe I don't know how to deal with this kind of thing, and my thing is to just go at it. So I will green flame blade.
Okay.
Let's see here.
You have advantage on this attack because he is prone.
Cool. Love that. Brandish.
Are you gonna get up in that little crawl space with him?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I'll definitely.
Mhm.
I'll move. So 5, 10.
Yeah, you only need to be right there.
Well, I want to make sure other people can get in here because it looks like a tap squeeze.
Yep.
So I kind of might want to try to hold him off. I know he'll get another save if I hit him.
Yep.
But yeah, I will just hit him
All right.
with my great sword. 15.
15 hits.
Ooh.
He is not wearing armor,
Oh shit. All right.
so he should not be armored up. It is 10 plus dex, so his AC is actually this right now.
All right. So let me go ahead and do. So it's 10 slashing, 2 rage.
12
And
damage.
then let me go ahead and do.
Is that just 3 extra damage?
It's just 3 because there's no
Got
extra
it.
unless you count the other entity in him. 3.
Yeah, absolutely I will.
I thought
Yeah.
about it.
100% makes sense. Yeah, absolutely I will. Let me put them on the board so I can start taking damage off of them. You're not going to see them because they're not technically here right now.
Yeah,
But
that's fair.
But I feel like if I hit it with the green flame blade, I'll slash him, and then like the extra that's supposed to go somewhere.
Yeah,
just gets
sucks
sucked back
internally.
in. Yes.
do you
Yes.
have to hit that creature's AC as well? Or
No.
does it just happen?
It just jumps to the next creature with the green flame blade.
Wow, that's rad as hell.
Yeah, there's no actual to hit.
That's awesome.
Like I know Booming Blade's the better option, but I like Green Flame
I
better
do too,
because
yeah.
you don't have to rely on someone moving.
Jordan,
Yeah.
With the rogue, I was like, well, I can green flame.
Hell yeah,
blade.
that's awesome. He is going to now roll a wisdom save with advantage.
Yeah, yes.
And he's going to make it this time. So
Yeah.
he's still prone, but he is no longer incapacitated.
And it's not his turn yet. So.
And it is not his turn yet. Rogerfor, you are up. Nadine, you're
It's
on.
going to work out really well for us. I'm going to twirl the long sword in my hand and realize I can't use this. I
Not
can.
proficient?
I am proficient,
Okay.
but I thought long swords were versatile or finesse, and they're not. They're
No,
versatile.
they're not. Yeah.
So this is of no benefit to me, so I put it on the ground.
Yep.
And I tell the party, sorry, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to cast silence in the room.
Okay. All right.
And that is going to be a 20-foot circle, or whatever,
Okay.
orb. What are those called?
Yep. Centered on what?
Oh, I'm not going to do this. I was going to draw one. Here.
You want it centered on him? Because you can attach it to an object that's on him.
Well, apparently you can attach it on a point within range. It doesn't move.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I looked this up recently because I thought you could do that. You can't.
Yeah.
Is that a Jeremy
Oh.
Crawford ruling too?
Yeah, that's like that's a rules as intended and rules as written.
I really thought that you could.
I did too, but no, like Crawford ruled in and said like, no, I intended it to be like you
A
drop it
range.
on a point within range, because that's what it
And it
says.
doesn't.
And I just never read that part. So it's going to be just
Yeah.
right in this corner here,
Yep, and it's 20 foot.
20 foot.
I have one spell that I can use.
I know, I don't have anything. if you go out of the circle, you can use it. You
Yep.
can
Yeah.
cast it into the circle, you just can't be in the circle while it's cast.
Yep.
Right.
Nadine, that's going to be you.
I'm just gonna bonus action. I would do this before.
Yep.
Arctic Inspiration to Imogen.
God, I was going to say she can't hear you, but if you do it before, she's good.
That is a.
D6.
D6 right now.
Attack or save.
You've got this.
She's in there. Maybe I can get it past her. Let me see.
When I rage,
Go ahead.
I am immune to all damage, or not immune. I'm sorry, resistant.
Resistant.
So everything, no matter what it is halved.
Yep.
So
It's like
you need to hit me, hit
15.
me. And I also
That's
have
like-
some temp HP. So
20.
And then I pull my rapier out as my real free action because I should have known before that I couldn't use a longsword.
Yep.
Alright, so in that square, I'm going to cast Nathair's Mischief.
Great. Roll a
And-
d4 for me, please.
Yep.
Oh, I hate that it's yellow on white.
Wisdom saving throw or begin giggling until the start of your next turn. A
Agree with
giggling
this.
he's all.
creature's
You fill a 20 foot cube
Incapacitated.
you can see within range with roll on Mischief's table to determine the magical effect. Roll
Oh, so I
again
have
at
to
the start
roll?
of each of your turn. No, she's putting a cube just on him.
Oh.
Oh, it's concentration?
Yeah, it's concentration up to a minute.
Every turn, you can keep rolling on that if you don't use another concentration spell, May.
Yep.
I didn't realize that before. That's cool as hell.
Got it.
All right, so he makes a what kind of save?
Up to a
Wisdom?
minute. A wisdom save, sir.
Wisdom save.
And we said it has to be to 15, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
he does it.
Woo!
So each creature, a giggling creature is incapacitated. Jesus, he's just
I'm
laughing.
cautious. Yeah.
All he does is laugh. Is he prone again? No.
He's
he's just
incapacitated.
incapacitated this time.
No,
Not
but
prone.
He's not
this is
prone, but
all of
it's
his movement
But he was already
to
prone,
move in a
right?
random direction.
Oh,
On his turn, he will.
he has to get up,
Yeah.
so half its movement to move in a random direction.
Yeah.
He's gonna come right at us.
Doc Asher, that's your turn.
Sick. Let me
Knock
see.
down.
So we're not trying to kill this guy, though, right?
I don't know.
You can knock him
I don't know
unconscious.
how to get whatever's out of him in it.
You can do
Out of it.
non-lethal damage.
Sick.
Spell damage or no?
Yeah, you can do non-lethal spell damage. I,
I
think
would
it's
say
silly.
once we get
I do too.
close, then it would be non-lethal. I'm going to say that right out because I want to make sure.
Everything I do is non-lethal.
Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and use a guiding bolt then.
Okay.
Flash of light streaks toward the creature of your choice within range. Make a ranged spell attack against that target. Bada bing, bada boom. What the fuck?
20 for sure hits for 16 radiant damage.
And then I think target before the end of the next turn.
Yep.
Whoever gets the next attack has advantage.
Imogen.
Which they
Cool.
already do, because he's incapacitated.
But he'll be up before. Oh, yeah, I guess.
I guess he gets to make a. Does he make a save on this turn?
At the end of his turn, it's done,
Must
right?
succeed on a wisdom saving throw or begin giggling until the start of your next turn. No, it does not get a
Next
save.
turn.
Giggling creature is incapacitated and uses all of its movement to move in a random direction. Imogen, would you roll me a D8, please?
Don't be a 5.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4,
You
5.
said it. You rolled it
He
into-
runs into a wall.
Conks his head like a doofus.
That's it. That's all he does. He just runs into a wall. Let me see what this says.
Does he take any damage from running into the wall?
He doesn't have enough movement to
Yeah.
move into a wall.
It just has a random. I think you're good. You did what you're supposed to. I
Yeah,
think.
he used all his movement to go in a random direction. That's all.
He's just gonna continue like,
And he's still in the
like
queue.
walking out the wall with his
Yeah.
head on.
That's
Like
exactly what he
a
does.
glitched out NPC.
That's 100% exactly what it is.
He's like trying to run into the wall and like phasing into the
Busted
wall.
ass. fucking
Yeah,
Lotus.
okay, so it cannot be
Great
targeted
studies.
by any attack or spell other effect except ones that okay. Yep, so we're good. Matt's his turn. And he just walks into a wall. Woohoo. Imogen, you're staring at this man's back.
Wait, so he doesn't get to try to save out of this? Oh,
No!
he's still well. If I move
Yeah.
into
Just
the
put the
wall,
spell is awful.
Each creature in the
That's
cube,
what-
yes.
so
If
if I
you move
move
into that,
the
Be
cube,
a
you can stand outside the cube and still hit him.
oh, I can. Okay.
Yeah.
I can still see him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, yo, this guy is glitchy. I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on with
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, this
Uh.
really terrifying NPC. You guys are just locked down.
He's like
Well-
walking into the wall.
Yeah, he's just laughing, walking into the wall. It's yeah. Yeah.
Good job, Nadine.
Nadine, that was beautiful. So I
Strong
suppose.
deluxe there.
Wizards are awesome.
I love wizards so much.
Yeah, this spell is dumb as hell, and I love it.
Anyway,
Never getting rid of it.
You shouldn't.
Uh,
I didn't realize it was concentration when you've done it before. This is so good.
okay. I'm going to hit him again because I don't know how to expel
Yeah.
whatever's in him. So I'll go ahead and just green flame blade again.
Great.
Is that a verbal thing?
Yeah, does Green Flame Blade have a verbal component?
The same. I think it's just M.
Does it have just a
SM?
V?
It's SM.
You're good.
SM? Yep, you're good. That's
That's
somatic
material.
and material.
Yeah,
What
okay,
material
that's my
component
thought.
does it require?
A weapon.
A weapon?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool.
They added it in Tasha's. You actually have to have a weapon of a value.
Okay.
So you no longer can use like conjured weapons.
Nice.
Cool. Okay. Yep. So green flame blade, and I will go ahead and hit. It's with advantage though, too, right?
It is with advantage.
Just in
It is
case I
still
crit on him.
incapacitated. As you beat this poor orc.
Not a nat 20, but
Not a nat 20, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
you hit. Alright, another 10 damage.
So 10 plus.
Fork.
Let me roll green flame blade.
It's just 3.
Oh, it is just 3. You're right. Yep. So it's 3 and 3.
Right now. It will get better, but it's
You're
just
right.
3 right
Yep.
now.
Yep.
Mm.
So it's just plus 3 right now. So and then for bonus action, I guess Wick's with me. What can Wick do? Let's see. Oh,
Steam
he's got
breath.
his little steam breath.
Yeah.
He's gonna do his little steam breath.
That's a constitution save, right?
I do believe so.
At least he doesn't autofill those. But a 12 might not be enough to save.
So it's 8 plus con plus my proficiency bonus. So his
Just
con
2.
is 2, and then my proficiency bonus is
14.
4.
no 12. That's 12 exactly. You beat it.
All right,
you beat
okay.
it?
That's
Plus
okay.
4, yeah.
So
8 plus
roll your,
4.
Plus 2
roll your
plus 2.
d6.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
Yep.
Damn it. Damn it. All right, but he still does half damage, right?
He does do half damage.
Okay,
So roll
so-
d6.
It's just 1d6,
It's
but
damage.
that's okay.
It's damage. Damage is damage.
Ooh, there
Hell
we go.
yeah.
Oh, wait, that's
That
a
is-
recharge.
That's a recharge. So he gets it back next turn.
Recharge on a 5 or 6. He could get it back next turn.
Well, she just
Well,
rolled the
well,
recharge
the thing is,
instead
so
of
I
damage.
pressed the
Oh,
button
got it.
on
Okay, so he gets
fail
it back.
Well,
Oh,
it said
we'll
on a
take
fail
it both
save, the
ways.
creature takes 1d6. I pressed that 1d6, and
Mm.
it went as a
Yeah.
recharge.
That's
So
fair.
fair.
that's 6
We'll call
is
it that.
damage, and I'll re-roll next
Okay.
round.
That works.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
Perfect. Relgar4, that's your turn again, buddy.
I'm gonna realize I made a mistake. Come down here and drop silence. Because there's only one person there.
Yep.
Hoping that there are more people there. And then how... Is it when the spell is cast with Nathair's Mischief? Or is it...
No, if you go into the cube,
I'm fucked?
is the wording, yeah.
Yeah, roll again on the start of each of your turns until the spell
Yeah.
ends. Yeah, because it's
But
still
But what if
up.
we have enough movement to get out of the square?
And I can
It says
move
each creature
the
in the
cube.
cube. So as
I
soon
can-
as
So
you
if I
enter
were
the
to move
cube,
into a 1, even I can't move out of it.
it depends on what she rolls, and what your wisdom saving throw is. Because if you make the wisdom saving
It's a
throw,
very-
there's no
like
effect.
no matter. So it's not you don't end your turn there. It's as soon as you enter, you roll.
It's not worded that way, but that's how I'm looking at it.
Fair. That's fair. Okay. That's why I'm gonna stick on the outside then.
I like that.
I'm like hitting around a corner, like.
Yeah, exactly. He's just fucking walking into a wall like a glitch Skyrim NPC. Just,
I'm going to look at him and say,
It's like oh my god, it's like GTA when they're like.
yeah.
where do the
It's like, where
birds
do you
go
live?
when they get sick? To the dock.
He's incapacitated.
And I cast Vicious Mockery.
It's a wisdom save.
Takes 2
psychic
damage.
Yep.
Got 150 of these guys.
Hey,
Pull up a list.
Nadine, it is your turn. Are you keeping
Okay.
up the spell?
Yeah, I'm keeping it up.
Doesn't
You
say
are.
you have to. You fill a 20-foot
Yeah.
cube you can see within range.
Yeah.
Roll on the mischievous surge to determine the magical
Yep.
effect produced. Roll again at the start of your turns until the spell ends.
Click that D4 up there where it says effect. D4 effect.
Smell of
So
apple
does he
pie
get a
fills the
save?
air, and each creature in the cube must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become charmed by you until the end of your next turn.
Okay, so he does get another save.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a save for each different effect.
Yes.
Boom! Boom!
Bitch.
Yes! So I'm walking into the room. I'm gonna go, hi!
This is so dumb and I love it.
It's a smell of apple pie as this sweet creature of just pinkness walks in.
This man who's done nothing to us just smells apple pie and is charmed by you.
Well, hi there!
We have no reason not to like him, other than he yelled at us and ran towards us.
Oh god
Spell is my favorite spell now.
Best spell again.
Oh Jesus Christ.
That's so good.
Oh my god.
Hi!
You're using Fey magic here.
Yeah.
I wrote before fucking loves this.
Hi.
What are you doing?
So
Sorry, what's charmed though? So like charmed is like
yeah, he can. So that's really interesting.
Yeah.
because like something you
Isn't
maybe
it?
could do with whatever's inside him.
He is not charmed.
Because
He is charmed. The thing that's inside of him cannot be charmed.
Okay.
Okay.
a
So
creature.
how does that work?
They can target other people. They just can't target you. A charm can
Would
attack.
be if that was the case.
Yeah.
But this creature, so his body is being animated by another thing that can't be charmed.
Sure.
Yeah.
So
Then he wouldn't be charmed at all. Then.
yeah, so he's not charmed at all.
Oh.
Oh.
That's
But
But
fair.
the thought of him like
Yeah.
apple
Back to
pie
my
was just
post a little bit.
oh.
That's smart.
Just go back here.
But
where I
also,
can see
yeah,
him.
just, this is a
kind
very
of.
tight, like, he can't really get out unless I move, you know.
I just want to be able to see the cube.
And he's still
Yeah.
in the cube, yeah.
I
No,
will
he's-
move in front of you because you can see through me.
Yeah.
Because I didn't use my movement last turn to get there, and I would have, because I did see where it was. No, I didn't,
I think
because
it's
I wouldn't
entire-
move,
Oh, it's an
because
illusion.
Nathier's was up, and I don't know where that was. Was it here? Like, oh shit.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
he
am
can't
tiny.
be
You can
charmed.
just step over me.
Yeah.
Was Nathier's cube
But
like?
he failed a wisdom save. He failed it miserably.
He did.
It's a big fail. Big old-
That's
Oh, my
Okay.
shit's not showing up. Shit.
It's
So,
however you want to
Making
do
all
it.
these
the
squares.
thing
It's
that's
still
possessing
funny
him is
either
going
way.
to do what it's going to do regardless. He will not take an action this turn.
Okay.
I think it's fair if he does, because you said the thing isn't charmed in him.
It's going to do something anyway. It's
Okay.
over this body.
Okay.
This body
Okay.
is failing miserably.
Oh no.
Oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
R.I.P. us.
Shit.
If it attacks me, I hope it's a charisma save. If it attacks Nadine, I hope it's intelligence. And
Nadine, so this guy is charmed by you. Anything you want to do with your bonus action?
Oh yeah, I forget I might have a bonus action. Do I?
Probably not.
No, I can only Misty Step. And I don't want to do that.
Save it for later.
Well, and you can't because you used a spell. Or no, you didn't use a spell. You just
Oh no, I didn't.
you can
Yeah,
use
it's just a
a spell, but
concentration.
you have an action too.
Still using a spell, but if I do Misty Step, that dismisses. Doesn't it?
Does
No, Misty Step is not concentration.
how does Thayer's Mischief work each turn? Is it an action to change it?
No, it changes automatically.
So no,
You
you
Yeah.
still have a full action.
It's concentration for a minute, I assume, unless I dismiss it.
Exactly.
But
And
you
it gets
have
a wisdom.
to
Each
spell.
new effect, it gets a wisdom save or whatever kind of save against.
action yet.
So no, she has not done an action yet. You haven't
You
done
still-
an action.
still keep
Yeah,
your, like,
you got your
keep
action
both.
and your bonus action still. Sorry, that's my fault.
Yeah. Well, I don't really want to do
If
anything.
the thing is dismissed,
I'll just tell
does it
him,
still
like,
end at her turn, whatever effect is on it, or does it go away with?
I think so,
Claire?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it ends on my
Yeah,
turn.
it would end the effect.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go. Hi, can you stop, please? Pretty please?
Persuasion.
And yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a persuasion check. Okay. Noted.
Yeah.
Bonus action. Because you didn't cast a spell, you could do something you wanted to now.
Yeah, I mean that's just
Nah.
you can still use an action if you want to.
I don't really have any other actions except to cast spells. And if
Okay.
I cast another spell, it's gonna drop concentration on this.
Only if it's
Not
another
necessarily.
concentration.
Yeah, only if it's another concentration spell.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, so if you have any other non-concentration,
Yeah, so like
Interesting.
instantaneous
What do
effects.
I have?
Your
Oh. Do you mean like dissonant whispers? I can do that.
Yes.
Hey,
100% you could.
But I can't see him. That's the problem.
through me?
This could just have only one creature
no,
of your choice.
she would need to walk
Wait,
in front of
within
you.
range that can hear.
And he can hear you now.
Yep.
Yeah, could drop silence.
Yep,
Got it.
hell yes.
Why don't you say silence will work for me?
Wisdom save, because he's been doing so fucking well. There we go.
Fuck.
Is it half save or is it half damage on a save?
Must immediately if available move. The creature doesn't move another dangerous fire. Oh wow! If it would have. Damn. Successful save targeted half as much damage.
Okay, so he takes 6 damage.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Okay. Doc Asher, that's your turn.
Kill him.
So this thing is just gonna.
Oh, no, where'd he go?
poke Me.
I want to kill him before it moves. I don't know if it works or not.
Doc Asher, come back!
Oh, Doc Asher left?
Doc Asher,
It's okay.
come back!
I think he's. Yeah, you just stepped away.
It's all good. Yeah, it's all good.
Away.
Wait.
Fuck. Fuck.
Fuck this spell.
That's
For-
such a good fucking spell.
It's so good. For a
For
second
tight
level
quarters
spell,
like this?
yeah, for a second level spell, this is more powerful than I thought.
I legit only took it for the aesthetic.
Oh, sorry about that.
No worries.
Emergency.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so do I still have my turn?
You do, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to move up here probably.
Yep.
I get him in my line of sight.
You move one square to your right, you'll be able. Okay,
Yep.
that
Right
also
there.
works.
Yep, you're good.
One square.
You're in a wall. Okay.
I'm gonna try to zap him with. I don't know. I'll use a frostbite.
Okay.
Gets a little disadvantage. What is it? He has to make a Constitution save
Oh.
against.
It's D now.
Yeah. Just to let everybody,
14.
yeah. So the map might be probably easier to look at now.
mean, I
he
can
fails
see
his
him the whole-
Constitution save,
So he just takes 5.
so he takes 5 damage.
Mm-hmm. And disadvantage on his next attack.
Well, he's not doing anything for his attack.
Is he gonna cast a spell?
He's just standing there. But the thing that's inside of him leaves him as a bonus action.
Yep.
You all see, very briefly, a spectral woman, young woman, float out of him, elven-like almost. And can I get a charisma save from Imogen?
My -1, baby.
Oh, it
Oh, no,
does so
actually,
well.
it's a 0 because I have that. But also, whatever it is. Okay, good. I still have Bardic. I have Bardic if I need to use Bardic.
Yeah, you have Bardic still, yeah.
I'm just gonna roll the Bardic just to make sure.
Don't.
Okay.
Okay. No, 17.
Like, you do whatever you want to do. I don't want to tell you what to do. I feel bad now.
All right. Well, the ghost attempts to go inside of you, and then can't. So it floats back into the wall.
With don't roll it. Sorry.
No, that's fine. Because like whatever it was gonna be, I was gonna do it no matter what, just to make sure. But I realized it was a 17.
So
when I said
with Bardic, you can't know the outcome before you roll the Bardic. You have to know before.
You're right. Ow. Fuck. My hand really hard. Oh, it
All
just
right.
disappeared though. Fuck.
Yeah, it floated into the wall.
Fuck.
Imogen, it's your turn.
So, Erwin, are you okay? We were sent by your cousin, Derwin. Erwin.
What? Where? What? Where?
You were possessed just now?
Where am I?
What
Where
item
am
did you pick up?
Well, I'm sorry. What?
What did you, we were sent by your cousin.
Oh, we gotta get the fuck out of this house.
Oh, we gotta get out?
Yeah.
But like,
How do we? Can we
what is
leave
this? Are we still in combat?
Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are. Fuck, you're right. Okay.
Let's leave then.
I'm gonna
Imogen,
go
that is your
from
turn.
the other room. I'm gonna go. Please don't hurt us.
Gonna move?
Yeah, I'll or like.
We're still in turn. We're still in initiative order.
That's
Okay,
so I didn't want to
so
not have a chance to move. She didn't want to.
I
or she
saw
wanted
where the ghost went, ish, right? Because it tried to come at me and then it moved.
Did you see what wall it went through?
It floated into the wall. You don't know where it's gone after that.
Okay.
Was it the north wall?
It is the south wall.
Yeah,
Okay.
like right, like I'm pretty sure like here.
I wouldn't have seen shit, but
Right. Well, I do think we should probably
Should leave.
yeah. For sure.
Fuck.
double move.
Yeah. I'll as an action, can I pick up Nadine as I run through?
Yeah. As a
Not even an
to
action.
counteract, essentially. Yeah.
I'm gonna scoop her real quick. So, well, actually, should I hold my action or hold all of that movement and stuff? Because
Do what you think you need to do.
Well, she'll need to take down the square so he can actually get out because he's gonna be.
She can drop it as a free
Oh,
action.
but it's also charmed. Yeah. Okay.
Why is Batman following us?
No, he's good now. The ghost is not, or there is some entity that was in that.
Where's the
motherfucker.
ghost?
You might ask for
Not in
it
me.
before picking him up, but yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna. What's my movement? Toward.
Or her. Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
30.
you're not picking him up.
Who? What?
I keep thinking you're picking Derwin up, but you're picking up.
Nadine. Yeah. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20.
You can get to any of the exits except for that one.
Okay. Yeah, I'll grab
It's
Nadine.
close.
I'm like, hey, boys, run. And
Go
let's
ahead.
go-
Goodbye, Batman.
this one.
Did it work for you?
Yep. We're on the main floor now.
Nadine, did it
Nadine's
work
still
for you?
here. From
Does
her
not
old-
look like it.
No.
All right.
Well,
No.
she's got a token on this layer too because of when she was.
Yeah,
She
lost
should
in
have a
the
token on
That's
this
how
layer.
it works.
Oh, okay,
because
cool.
yeah.
Well, Nadine, let me just put you up there.
Okay.
Rather than
That's what
trying
I'm
to
saying.
figure
There's
out what's
when
going
you if you put her up there, there's gonna be
The
two
pain of
tokens.
teleporters not working when you want them to.
on. Right?
Awful.
There you go. Nadine, you're both up the stairs and right there.
Cool.
All right. That is going to be Relger 4, your turn.
Oh, now I can't even see the turn order because I'm out of
Move
the.
forward and do my typical rub my foot against the sigil.
Yeah.
It'll work. Does it ruin the sigil?
That sigil, no.
Cool. 20 feet, so I'm going to move. I'm actually not. I'm going to move 25 feet and wait here. Can I hold my action to run when Derwin moves? Or
yeah,
do
you
I
can
have
hold your
to?
action to move.
Okay.
Your action is just going to be movement, so you'll only get 30 feet.
When I see Derwin move, I will also move 30 feet.
Okay.
If he doesn't move, I don't move on my turn.
Okay. Nadine, that is you.
I'm upstairs.
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna go.
Being carried.
I'm gonna go. What do we do? What do we do now?
I mean, maybe just be prepared for anything that isn't our friends coming up the stairs in case something pops up.
Coming up the stairs. You're
like
very
a ghost?
Or what?
Like a ghost?
I think it's a ghost.
Like a ghost. Ooh, look out for a ghost. And I'm gonna do perception check, probably, maybe. Not great at them. Do I see a ghost?
There are no ghosts.
There are no ghosts in this area.
All right. Well, we'll wait for our friends, but if you have anything else that you want to prepare,
I got lots of things to do.
Can I bonus action give Derwin Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah, absolutely you
Turn?
can.
Cool.
Gonna hold a. I'm gonna hold a. I'm gonna hold a hideous laughter. Why not?
Okay. Absolutely. You see a baddie come up, you're going to do a hideous laughter. Doc Asher, that's you. Derwin is on deck.
I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna double move and try to
Yep.
get out.
You're good.
So, see ya. Boop. Oh, I didn't go through either. Gosh.
So it must reset
every time someone goes through it, like the first
when
person
somebody
that goes through it.
Yeah.
Which wasn't the case originally, but
Oh, yeah,
there's a lot
exactly.
of transportation.
VTTs are hard, guys.
Yeah. And agreed. But there we
Gotcha. I just have to move it, which is dumb.
It is.
But you're transported to the upper level now.
Yes.
All right. That is Derwin. Derwin is going to, because he doesn't know where he is, he is going to follow the same line that everybody else has gone. He has a 30-foot speed, so he can get to the transporter as well.
Hell yeah, Derwin.
Run.
So we're going to copy him. He was not originally on the first floor, so he is going to get up to the same place everybody else is, rather. And then that is Ghosty's turn.
Oh no.
You're the only person left down here.
I'm gonna fail this save. I have a good bonus too.
Well, you said you were going to take your movement when he
Yeah.
moved. So go ahead and move your
Oh yeah.
60 feet.
Well, 30 feet.
30 feet. Yep, go ahead and move your 30 feet.
6, 7, 8. Nope. 6.
Perfect.
I'll get off the whatever acid pool because I wouldn't stand in it.
What the fuck just happened? Oh, I moved the map to the... That was dumb. There we go. GM layer. Move you to the token layer. There we go. Can I get a charisma saving throw, please?
Yeah, you can. 13. Is that just enough?
Yeah. Oh, actually, I need to roll and see if it can try that again anyway.
Okay.
It couldn't try that anyway.
Okay.
So it's going to pop out, and it's going to use... you got a DC 13 Wisdom save,
Yeah.
and you got a 13.
You have
So
anything
it's
that
just
targets intelligence.
doesn't hit you.
Okay.
I assume a 9 doesn't hit.
It does not. It's
Yeah.
not super far off, but it does not hit.
So it's going to attempt to attack you, miss you, and then float through the ceiling. And pop up right here.
You're gonna hear from the basement. Fuck!
Of course, right on the fucking exit.
Right. And then that is going to be Imogen again. Roger 4, you're on deck again.
Question. You said none
Yes.
of these windows are barred.
None of these windows are barred.
Yeah, you did.
Where's the closest window?
Let me get up to your lair and see.
They don't
which
see the
window
turn
they're
order
on.
anymore because it kind of.
You
Yeah.
don't see the turn order anymore.
Okay.
Once you
No,
change
sorry.
maps, you go off the turn order.
Yeah.
You don't know where the closest window is. Yeah, actually you would. You can come out of the room that you're in, go north, and bust out of the window that's up north of you. So like up here would be.
That's okay because I was in this room originally with all the flowers.
Yep,
right?
exactly.
Okay. Yep. So with Nadine, like football style. I am just kind of fucking.
Yeah, you can absolutely get out that window.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
tuck and roll, baby.
You tuck and roll, shatter through. Give me just an athletics check real quick.
Okay. Okay. I get
See.
advantage on those.
Yeah, you do. Actually, you have not attacked or been attacked for a turn.
You're
And
right.
you do not have persistent rage yet. So
I
your
don't.
rage would have dropped.
You're dead. Okay. Fair enough. So it's just.
19 is still plenty to bust through that and be just fine. You barrel roll out the window with Nadine. You're good to go. Ruggerfor, that is you. Nadine, you're on deck. But Nadine,
Sorry
unless
that I just decided to scoop you, but you're so tiny. I needed to get you out of there.
You're so tiny, I had to take.
I got a scoop when I got a scoop.
Ruggerfor.
But now no one has to actually like break through the window if anyone wants to go through the window.
Yep.
Sorry, I had to pee.
Sorry.
I know that feeling.
I've got screens up. I didn't. Yeah, I
I'm
apologize.
the splatter in the world. No, I know me. It is true. I have one more square once I get upstairs that
Okay.
I can move. But I am.
Oh, you did miss me footballing
your
Nadine.
teleporter work?
It did not.
All right, give me 1 second, and I will just move you here.
You missed me holding Nadine.
I heard you. I had
Did you?
to. I muted my mic and turned on the TV so I could hear.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
All right, and then let's move you up to here, Ruggerfor. All right, everybody should be on the main map now.
Mhm.
that is my 5 extra feet of movement.
There you go. All right, Nadine, it is you. Doc Asher, you're on deck.
I'm in Imogen's
You're in
arms.
Imogen's arms. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Did you use your spell slot for your held spell?
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, you fizzles out then.
Mhm.
Um,
So you lose that spell slot, but apart from that, you're good. Doc Asher, it is your turn.
I'm gonna follow the big scary dragon friend.
Yeah, you are.
Try to go out.
Yep, you are enough to. Yeah, you're enough to get out. Even with double movement, you can get to like here.
Need me to do athletics or anything?
No, the window's
Because the window's
busted.
already smashed, baby.
Yep.
Sick.
Carefully climb out to not cut yourself.
It is Derwin's turn. Derwin is going to follow suit and get right behind you. It is now the ghost's turn. Can't do shit.
Trapped in the house.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It
Block
can
my
get
exit.
over here.
No.
It's incorporeal. It can't block your exit.
Good.
What it can do is one more time.
Let's go.
Give me a wisdom
Wait, you gotta
saving
roll
throw.
to see if they get it back.
Wisdom,
Yeah.
not charisma.
No, it's a wisdom saving throw.
11.
You are frightened of it.
That makes sense. I can't move
Run through
close.
the
No.
Yeah, you're all alone in the
And it
scary
is
have
house.
to go
like right on
downstairs.
top of where the teleporter is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you are stuck right where you are. All right. So that's your turn.
Yep, that's my turn.
Or no, that's its turn. So now you have a turn. You can roll another wisdom saving throw
Oh, at the end of my turn,
at the end of your turn. Mhm.
Cool.
Right?
I assume.
Frightened target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
12.
Nope, you are still frightened.
Damn it.
And do I have to move, or is it say I just can't move closer?
You can't move closer, but you
Okay.
can't go anywhere.
Well, I can go downstairs to run, but I'm not.
You could go up. You could actually go upstairs.
It's on the square though to go
It's on
upstairs.
the downstairs. You can get upstairs. You could go up to the second story and bust out a window up there if you wanted to try.
But like, not to be
Because
like
it would be away from it
rulesy.
instead of.
Yeah.
But I can't move
It's on the
one
stairs.
here. I can't move one down because that's closer to it.
No, that is yes. The way that
Equidistant because
Yeah.
of we do squares, but like
I
10 by 4.
I'm letting you run
go upstairs.
Did you go upstairs? You did get upstairs. Yeah. So you've got your full movement if you want to try and bust out a window.
We can heal you. I haven't healed anyone yet today.
Oh, hold on. I moved one. I have to do math again. 1, 2.
And it says you have to use your action to get away from it anyway, right?
All right, I've moved my full movement.
All right. Nadine. Everybody else is basically out of combat. The ghost is just going to float up behind you.
It is.
Yeah, and attack again.
That is.
It can do horrifying visage again.
Right in front of me.
No, not right. It's not floating in front of you.
Ooh.
Let's see if it gets possession back. Actually,
Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
well, it can't possess you, but it can do horrifying visage. Can I get another wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, you can. 7.
What's
Jump
15
out any window.
minus 5? What's 13 minus 5?
8.
Roll a d4 for me.
Jesus.
You age 20 years.
Jesus. I'm 57 years old.
Oh my god.
We're back to salt and pepper.
Yeah,
Apparently.
we're back to salt and pepper.
Back to Whitney.
He was only 30 something. My character now is older than Whitney. And now, with 20 years, he's much older than Whitney.
Yeah, so you are now 57 years old.
Holy shit.
57-year-old nincompoop who's still somehow. You're just Jeff Goldblum at me.
Oh my god!
Well, no, George Clooney's not an nincompoop. That's not fair.
No,
Alright.
I think.
That'll be Relger 4 again, kind of coming back around.
I'm gonna jump out the window in front of me.
Hell yeah, you are. You
This
give me an
old man
acrobatics check.
is full.
15.
Hey,
Oh,
that's
15
not
is
bad.
plenty. You tuck and roll out the window. You are in your prime, baby.
For humans.
Yeah.
50 is
Uh,
the new 30. Come on.
And you all escape the mansion.
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
Why did we do that again? I say when
We had to
the
get
gate.
the cousin. The cousin took
Apparently,
You get Derwin.
Derwin.
And he's still handsome. Yeah, he is. You're actually of an age with Derwin now.
Eh. I'm older than Derwin. Derwin's 44. I'm 57.
There you go. Of an age.
I
Say.
don't know what orc life expectancy is.
Yeah, of an age. So yeah, you guys get out. What do you guys want to do now?
I guess we should.
You're kind of standing, huffing and puffing in the garden.
Hey, Derwin, what was that?
I don't know. I went to buy some magic stuff, and the guy selling it sent me here.
Fuck.
No,
Not your cousin.
I don't have a cousin.
That asshole.
So he was
Yeah.
trying to get
Did you find
something.
elaborating, dude?
What? I'm sorry.
Were you like? Did you get? Did he hire you to come here to get magic?
Yeah. Well, I was trying to buy, and he said he could cut me a deal.
I'm gonna reverse that map and start walking back to that man's place.
All right, you reverse that map. Are
And
you all
with
walking with
Derwin
him?
and Toast, and we're all
I'm
just
not
gonna
if
walk.
anyone else is coming with me. Like, do you want to kill him?
I wasn't there when this man told you. I thought we were going to buy magic.
This guy was
items.
trying to get a deal, and so anyone who asks him for a deal, he sends to a possessed mansion. Okay.
The Wild West, baby.
Does Jordan want to kill a man with me?
Fuck yeah, I want to kill a man with you.
I mean, we don't need to kill him. Let's not kill him.
No.
We can have him now in a debt to us.
My beard now looks like my actual beard.
Maybe we shouldn't just.
To die.
No, we don't need to kill him. But like now he'll be indebted to us.
I wish that I'm going gray.
Maybe we don't need to kill this guy.
Is there like an Arcana check? It's like if the place where this thing is held.
I'm walking. I do not care. I'm gonna murder this man.
Okay. So Nadine.
Wander back.
Well-
Follow the map directly back. There is no shop there. The building that you are standing in front of is dilapidated. The shop face that you were at previously, Rogerfor, that Derwin also says was the shop that he tried to buy stuff from. It's gone. I mean, there's a shop there, but it's ratty and moldy. Everything that was on the shelves is everything that was there when you saw it is gone, and now there's just kind of like dust and cobwebs, and nothing that would indicate presence of people for a long time.
So did like Imogen and Nadine also see this magic shop, or is this just a?
No, only Rogerfor went to the magic shop.
That's weird. So there was a magic shop.
Well,
Yeah, there was a magic shop right here. It was a guy I was trying to buy some potions from.
Not smart, but I'm very wise.
Yeah,
There was a shop here.
yeah. I'm telling
Bro,
you,
I
there
don't
was
think there was a shop here.
No, there was a shop here.
Okay, but you've been out touching mysterious orbs, and I don't know you, dude, but
Don't think there was a shop here.
I'm telling you, there was a shop, and Derwin is getting very agitated. Like there was a shop here.
well, I mean, we did just see a ghost. Do you think?
Well,
Rogerfor is
Of course, they did send
furious.
us to that specific place. So should we not go back to that place?
Rogerfor.
Unless it burned down?
The laughing in your head is cackling. Like it is louder and more excited than you've heard in a very, very long time.
Hey, shit.
Well,
I'm just gonna ask anyone on the street that I see if there is a magic shop nearby.
Yeah. This is like Mardi Gras. There are people all over the place. Yeah, there was a magic shop here. There's some weird guy. I think it's.
Is there another one?
Oh yeah, there's absolutely another magic shop.
Please direct me into that
And
location.
does it stay in one place or does it disappear?
No, it. What?
Cool. All right. Yeah, send us to the
So now everyone else knows there was a magic shop.
Yeah, there was a magic shop here.
Jordan is frustrated. Rogerfor is furious.
Yeah. If you all-
And I think that was actually really smart.
Oh, I'm not hurt. I am at all. You.
No, but me saying I'm frustrated, I'm not mad at you.
Oh no.
I'm mad at your game.
Yeah, I don't take offense. My whole job as a game master is to send little seeds for you guys to pick up and figure out. Who runs this shop? There we go.
I'm not gonna get the great deal I thought I had.
No, you're not.
That's
Uh,
better than you making the deal and then those 2 bags of holding disappearing.
I can't not do this.
You all wander into a magic shop run by a young woman named Parker. There you are. Hello and good afternoon. Nice to see y'all. What brings you into town? What brings you into the shop?
Got fucked by another magic shop.
You've seen Tyler. You've seen
I have.
Taylor.
I have.
You gotta watch out for Taylor.
Yeah.
He'll be back around. If you stick around long enough, you'll find him again.
I don't know how long we'll be sticking around.
Ah, well, fair enough. He has a tendency to travel. You might find him somewhere else.
Oh man.
This motherfucker is our
Check me like magical bags of any sort.
I think I might. Are you looking for something that's that holds a lot? Or are you looking for something that has stuff already in it? Like, what are you looking for specifically?
I mean, either or.
Okay. Well, I've got a couple bags that can keep things that you put in them fresh, but they don't hold as they're bigger than a normal bag, but they don't hold as much as just kind of like a generic bag. I've got 2 of those.
Can
I've got
is this a bag of colding?
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
and then I've got 1 bag that I think is kind of what you're looking for.
How much is it for one of each?
The bag together, I could probably do for 1,000 total, like 500 a piece.
Would you want to pop them with them for less?
I don't know. Do you have anything you want to trade?
I have 2 silver longswords.
Oh, that's something. Yeah. Do they have any kind of enchantment on them? Do you know, or are they just the silver and the longsword?
I haven't identified them. I'm assuming not, but
No, they're not. Yeah, if you want to take that.
Anyway, because I wouldn't know if I didn't do it. So.
And you pass over the longsword. She takes out spectacle and kind of inspects them. Yeah, these are actually really good quality. These are old. Like you don't see craftsmanship like this often anymore. Yeah, I can take it for. I'd be willing to take both these longswords off your hands, and let's call it another 700 gold for both bags.
Deal. That's good enough for me.
Yeah. So you get a bag of colding, which holds half as much as a bag of holding, but it keeps everything fresh, and a regular bag of holding.
Nice.
Man, yum. Ugh, yum.
Is she selling those
Fucking-
broomsticks on the wall?
That's so fucking funny.
Oh yeah, you're looking for a broomstick?
Yeah, how much? I mean, are they like flying broomsticks?
No,
Uh-oh.
those are
Hard as fuck to find.
Is anyone else on the map?
I like asking. You're in a magic shop. You see a broomstick. You're like, can I fly on that?
I don't
shit?
see a broomstick.
I mean, you
That's why
could
I
if you cast fly on yourself, and then held
Yeah,
it.
but like, you know, I mean,
I
haven't
don't
you?
know everyone else seeing broomsticks on a wall.
Yeah. Anything else I can help you out with? Anything you're looking
Fucking potions of healing just to have them. How much are your potions of healing?
for? Potions of healing. We don't have much. Got 3 potions of like regular healing. They're about 150 a piece. If you want to get all 3, I could probably part with them for 400 total.
Does anyone else need potions of healing that want to go halvesies?
I just
Yes.
basically all of my money, so I would.
Okay, so Nadine,
I am.
Yes.
so 200 each.
Okay.
You can add 3 regular or potions of healing to your bag.
Potions of healing. Got it.
I'll add them to my bag because I got the.
Okay. Yep. The bag of
Oh.
the other bag of holding.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
a bag of holding if anyone needs me to hold anything.
Does you have any like lenses with any like magical enchantments on them?
Is there something you're looking for specifically?
Like a spyglass or some kind of like glass with an interesting effect. I'm not looking for anything in particular, just something along the lines of shape of lens.
Eyes of minute seeing.
Yeah.
Eyes of skull.
It's the eyes of the eagle. That sounds cool.
It's
Yeah,
perception.
Just cool
It's the
lenses.
same thing as eyes of minute seeing. It's just perception based. They're both uncommon items.
Yeah. Then she would have. Here, let's just roll.
Or like a really neat
It's
telescope.
got an eyes of the eagle. So she's got a spyglass, and she takes this really intricate wood-carved box and lays it out in front of you. As she opens it up, there's this silver spyglass with kind of, and actually you find this very interesting. It's got intricate star patterns carved into it. It's got the all 12 of the constellations carved into it, represented in a cylindrical form, which is obviously different than an astrolabe would show. Or astrolabe, is that what they're called?
Labe, I thought.
Astrolabe. It's different than like a 3D representation of a star chart would be, but it's still very, very finely carved. She says, yeah, so this would allow you to be able to see beyond what your normal eyesight would normally show. Basically, it kind of perceives things around, and it gives you clearer visibility. It's really helpful when you're sailing.
Maybe some advantages.
Specifically,
That's
mechanically,
exactly
what this does, it gives you
Yep.
advantage on sight-related perception checks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It'd be super nifty.
Yep.
How much for it?
Oh, well, you know, I picked this up from a trader who came through, and he really kind of took me over the barrel. I can't let this go for less than $750.
Oh, Jesus. Would you be willing to part with it for less?
You know, it's a barter and swap thing here. If you've got something else you can throw in to sweeten the deal.
I'm gonna like take a peek. I'm gonna take a peek. Give me a second.
Yeah, absolutely. Take your time.
Damn. I like say damn. I'm like, well, wait, didn't we get that platinum? Those platinums?
Oh, we did.
Yep. And I think that's good for the boat, so I would
Oh.
vote to put that towards it.
How much do you need? You
Like,
should have enough, but how much do you need?
I need like 200. I sent money to my family.
I will give you 100.
Okay, that puts me at 700-ish. I'll come back for it later. I'm not too.
Okay.
Then I'll give you 100.
I just look real sad, and I try to do like a very sad persuasion check to see if I can.
All right.
I'm like, I mean, you know, I'm
Nadine
just-
or Imogen, are you going to help Doc Asher with a 21 perception or persuasion
Natural
check?
20,
I just
baby.
look
No.
really dejected. I'm just really
Persuasion?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine persuasion is not good.
Oh no, Nadine, you would be rolling like an insight.
Oh, well then, okay.
7 persuasion.
I mean, it's not great.
She's not planning on coming down. Wait, are you offering 700 instead of 750?
I'm offering 500 instead of 750 because.
Oh yeah, no, she's not coming down 250 off of it.
Connects to nature, lady.
With a 20,
Even with a natural 20?
negotiate a little bit.
Yeah, she'll come down to 700.
I can give you 100 gold if you need 100 gold.
I mean, it's the one do the trick. It's the one do the trick. It's fine. It's fine. I already have a cool spyglass.
Oh.
We'll be okay.
I'm like
It's
looking
not
around the
gonna-
shop like,
Yeah. I mean, if you guys have anything you can trade, really, it's a barter system here. If
oh
you've got anything
shit,
nice,
actually, give me a second because we have 8 potions of climbing. That's a
Yeah.
lot.
yeah,
And the potions of growth.
We just go on these eight
Potions of growth.
Yeah, so no, well, I want to keep potions of growth and etherealness because those are less numbers, but the
I would say etherealness, yes, and then 1 potion of growth, maybe.
because it's a blue though.
Yeah, that means it's
Try
worth.
to take the potions of climbing into it, she'll think.
I'd say put it down like 3 potions of climbing as well.
What about 3 potions of climbing, lady?
Ah, see, now you're getting it. I'll let it go.
I
Yeah,
just-
we can do 500 in those 3 potions of climbing.
Perfect.
500? Sounds good.
Need
Damn,
I
so
don't
I
need
paid a
8.
lot for those healing
Okay.
potions.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your insight wasn't high enough to know, but
No, there'd be no way. I would've
she's
just put
raking
it
you
down.
over the barrel here, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's a 100 to 500 item,
yeah.
but I think it's also a big benefit for him to have it.
Yeah. All right. So I'm getting rid of 3 potions.
Yeah, she's
This is a
she is
very
a sad-
magical.
she is a pirate merchant.
We said it's a low magic world too, so
It is a
I'm
low magic. It is a pirate merchant in a low magic world.
gonna do a lot less fighting. I'm gonna try, but if it doesn't work, it's fine.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
Look,
so
I
you
think
guys
it's cool. Sorry.
wrap up at the store.
Yeah.
I think this probably is a good place to call it because as much as I want to get to the Pirates moot, because I'm
We've got one
very
more
excited
week
for it. Yeah,
until
we've got Ben
back.
and Chris and Paige who can join us. So, with that said, thank you all so much for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and we will see you all again next week. Bye.
Ciao.